forgot what Kanga was doing. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Okay, and that brings us to... I just got to reduce some noise so it doesn't block everyone. So that gets us to session number 31 with some intro music by Sirenscape's Dungeon Depths with... I was playing was it Take the Wrong Notes with some no delay music of random stuff. Makes it nice and spooky because you're about to head off into a dungeon.
Can't wait.
So, today at the table we have David.
Hello. I am definitely not Plamen Goranov. I am Ballard Silvertongue. Well, sorry, I'm David. I play Ballard Silvertongue. A human sort of sorcerer who's awfully fond of enslaving people the correct way and not the wrong way.
So what's the wrong
Not
way?
Big Quaker?
Well, the way that Pinwinkle does it. Surely sad that he's not here. I'm not. Awfully fond of devils and Chilaxia, and
So is it a devil or a demon you've got for a familiar?
it's obviously a raven or a crow. It's neither of those things, and it definitely is not fond of eating children's eyes.
Oh, it doesn't eat them, it just pulls them out.
Whatever. Anyway, so that's
I don't
probably
I
all
don't
you
hear
need to know
that.
about
There's
Bella.
like a devil scroll. That's it.
Yeah.
Hell scroll.
Nah, well, look, all you need to know is the crow's a bit evil. That's all that matters.
Only a little bit.
Would you like to follow him? Would you like to know more?
Sign here and you can have this free offer. Comes with a set of free steak knives.
Hell
The
yeah.
crow's not evil, it's just drawn that way.
Yeah. Look, Jeremy, as a player, I'm awfully fond of giving people and things the benefit of the doubt. But no, that little bastard is as evil comes. But he is entertaining.
He is. Just wait until he sings.
No.
Okay. So, next person up is Jeremy.
Good evening, yes, I'm playing Cordar, the elven half-human native of Sandpoint.
Oh Jesus!
The proud, although he's had his the tarnish slightly, the polish slightly tarnished on his view of the Pathfinder Society, having seen some of the things that they've done so far, but still hopes to be a hero worthy of the Pathfinder name.
Instead, just a douche.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get there eventually. And then we have Victor.
Hello. Jeremy, when you say like native front endpoint, I hear like naked. Sorry.
Only on
I'm Victor.
Tuesdays.
Yeah. I'm Victor. I'm from Brazil, and I play Cangaceiro. That's like a very large and old druid that's fond of natural things and not very fond of vampires.
You keep getting bitten.
I don't know why.
Is definitely a vampire.
Not definitely. I'm still alive, I guess.
Vampire.
I got a little leshy familiar called Maria, and that's it for now.
Okay, so last we left you, you were in Magnamar. You were investigating a second shard of sin. After Balaf decided to adopt one of them. You've gone into a monument that was part of the support structure for the Irispan, which is the huge bridge that the city of Magnamar is built around. And delving deep into that after meeting the Tower Girls and charming them, you managed to work your
Depends
way.
on who you ask.
You worked your way through into the deeper catacombs. At which point you found yourself fighting. What was it? Not that section. Apparently, I jumped to the wrong map. So I believed you were fighting a... Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Abyssal lava.
And so pretty it was too.
And so pretty it was too. And there was a big red statue of the goddess of wrath.
Mm-hmm.
And you were basically in a room with a couple of exits, and that's basically where you decided to return back. And then you've just come back again after rowing out last session.
Yes, that's right. After Cordar was berating Cangaceiro for having led them into a trap.
Yeah.
So,
But see, strange things are happening.
Okay.
you're saying you knew what was there and you ran straight into it.
Yeah, because strange things are happening, so I am acting strange. That's like normal.
So if it's like normal, how can it be strange?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so we return into the room and
nothing seems to have changed. The mess is still there.
And there are a couple exits and the statue. Is that about it?
Yep, the statue with the red marble statue with the iron rancher.
Is that like a is a woman? Is like the goddess of
Yep,
wrath?
it's a goddess of wrath.
Is she beautiful?
Well,
So it's a marble statue, but the weapon is not marble.
Yep.
Oh, look, she is beautiful.
And that was what you fought earlier.
Oh,
Very
disgusting.
beautiful.
Thankfully, we killed that.
Cordar will take a look at the statue and the weapon more closely.
Okay.
Well, how like badly injured are we after this fight?
You spent the night back in the Pathfinder Lodge.
Oh,
You actually went back
Right.
at that point. I believe you had gone back, or was this the time you, or had you just finished the fight here?
I thought that we'd certainly finish the fight and then we'd potentially backtracked a little bit to regroup, but I don't know that we actually headed back. But I'm happy to say we did, which is why some of the party are not with us now.
Yeah.
So we like tend to our wounds and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah,
Alright.
so you're back at full health, and any spells or things like that are also available. So
Yeah. Considering it's also been a month, which makes it easier.
yeah. Yeah, so Cordar's having a close look at this statue and the fact that the weapon is not necessarily part of the statue.
Yep.
So, does it look like the weapon can be removed?
It does look like you might be able to remove it. Give me an athletics check if you wish to try.
Okay.
Sorry
Certainly not
guys,
trying to break
started
the
raining really hard again.
What was that?
It's raining really hard in Brazil.
Again. Sorry about the noise.
Athletics of 21.
Okay, you managed to squeeze it out without breaking the statue.
Okay.
And the cold iron rancher feels warm in your hands.
Okay. Nicely balanced, is it?
Nicely balanced, yes.
Cool.
Oh, this seems like crafted by humans, or is like a magical weapon,
Well,
or like
it's hard to
divine
tell
weapon or
considering 10,000 years ago you're not sure what humans could do.
something.
Or wrathful goddesses.
And it may
That
have,
must
it may
be a
have been made
society
by a
stuff.
god.
Must be a society stuff. Yeah.
Cordar will then take a look at or listen at the exits. So they're doors or actually just openings?
There are 3 doors that you haven't been through.
Okay.
So you came through the north door, so pick either east, south, or west.
Okay, well, I'll have a listen at each of them and see if there's anything apparently differentiating on the other side. I'm happy if there's nothing, like I say I don't hear anything, but anyway, so particularly the roll of 11 for my perception.
Okay. Listening at each of them, you basically hear a slight hum from the south door.
Okay.
From the east door, you hear silence. You're quite good at hearing the silence.
Yeah.
And from the west door, you can hear crackle and pop.
Can you hear what?
A crackle and a pop.
Someone eating
Okay.
rice bubbles.
So, rain on a tin roof in Brazil.
Quite possibly. Rain on a hot
We
tin
got
roof would be
thunder
even
now.
better.
We are getting thunder now. Today seems like one of those days.
At least it's better than
does
one of my
my-
friend's places. If he gets rain outside of it, his internet shuts down.
Yeah, I might get a power surge at some point. Hopefully not. Does my eyes are still like glowing red, or can I see strange things?
Well, yes, your eyes are still
Yeah.
glowing red. You still have a glowing rune of wrath on your arm.
Oh, I thought it was all over my body. Not
The
just
other
my
runes
armor.
are still black.
Oh, okay, I got like different runes. I thought it was only one rune.
No, you have hundreds of different runes,
Shit, that's crazy.
and they never stay in place. So it's not like a tattoo that's you stick it and it's there. Imagine that it's sliding underneath your skin, constantly
It's
moving.
like a Hoshard mask from Watchmen.
Sort of a little like that.
That's creepy. Not natural at all. Okay, then
Well,
can I see?
It's been described as rune cursed.
Oh Jesus. Well, not that I am aware of that.
Should watch some of the Friday sessions. They describe how long most of them live for.
Oh, guess I don't know that yet.
So, do
Can
people
I
have a
see something?
preference between silence, humming, or crackle and pop?
Yep.
Can I see anything different about the doors of, or anything different about the room that's something like eerie or something that are misplaced? Like, can
Well,
I see something
th-
different?
there's this goo all over the place that shouldn't be here.
Ugh, must be stinking. All right, like go for another day. Okay, there's nothing for me here.
So
Still,
you
I'm
do know
just
that
my friends.
you do know that the southern door goes down.
Mm.
Well, that's right, yeah, because don't you know this place?
Yeah, I think I know this place, but I can't see anything strange like I was seeing yesterday. I don't know. Like you can see like scratching his head, and his look is like totally lost.
Okay, well, in that case then we'll go back to silence, humming, or crackle and pop.
Oh well, I trust you guys
If,
for
if, not,
like the gateway for.
if others don't have a preference, then Corda would go for the eastern door on the idea that it was on the left as we walked in.
Belith was about to object just on principle because it's Jeremy, but left is always right.
And silence is deadly. All right?
Only if it's a fart.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Pickwick with us, or he's just like stay at the lodge?
Pinwinkle is currently minding the boat, so no one else nicks off with it.
Okay.
For example, his little surf.
Yes. Once people figured out there's some bad stuff happening with the surf around, they decided to leave the surf behind with Pinwinkle.
So you might even say surf's off.
Okay, so
Oh, no, because when we get too close, surf won't be down. And out.
Pinwinkle doesn't deserve the surf.
okay, as you reach the door, how are you going to open it? It doesn't seem to have any handles, locks, or hinges.
Okay, well, does that make it different from the other doors?
Well, look at it this way. You didn't know how Kangasero opened the first one.
Right.
Even I don't remember.
So none of the other doors apparently have mechanisms to open them?
Not that you could see.
Well, I'll try pushing it first.
Give me a athletics check.
Well, so I'm not trying to push hard. I'm just giving it a push.
Okay, if it's only a slight
Oh,
push, then
Admittedly, so it was a natural 20, unfortunately.
Well,
You just inch punch the door
quite a
open.
push.
I'm sure I can't hit half a mountain.
So what did you get as a total?
Athletics would be 28 upgraded.
Okay, 28 upgraded. Okay, so the door seems to protest against you pushing it, and then there's this cracking sound as you break the door open.
What's the doors made?
And then there is a big flash of light. Please give me a reflex saving throw.
Jesus.
I bet it won't be a 20 this time. 16. Reflex. Where am I? 24.
Okay, so do you take less damage on a
No, okay. He's a fighter. He's only second level. There's no evasion. It's not getting involved yet.
in which case you take 4 damage of electrical damage and another 4 bludgeoning damage as you get thrown backwards.
Okay. Well, in which case, clearly it wasn't Cordar that damaged the door. It was obviously him touching the door, set off the explosive lightning trap, which broke the door.
Are you in need of healthcare?
Could have warned me about that.
Oh, I should have done like a detect magic stuff. Sorry.
You want to do a detect magic?
Well, that's too late.
Doesn't mean you still can't.
Okay, Cordar
Alright.
will pick himself up and take a look down the open passageway now.
Okay.
Am I still like see in the dark? Oh, the rain and stuff.
You can still see in the dark. Okay, so what you see in that room, sorry, getting the right room number. You see a bare stone floor of a room overlooking stairs that descend into in the south of it. And you see 2 vaguely humanoid deformed figures with waxy, almost liquid flesh hanging from twisted bones in ropes suspended above the floor.
Look.
Sort of like mannequins.
Mm-hmm.
Can I check if this stuff was alive before? Or something like that? Like a medicine check?
Sure, you want to go up to it and check?
Yeah.
Uh,
Is it too far from us?
Belaf grabs you as you approach. Perhaps that's not such a good idea, friend.
Yeah, but I need to see if these things like will jump on us. If
Yes,
we
but
pass
you
through
don't
them.
know that the Dungeon Master has the Monsters Manual out. No. I dare say it might be a little bit dangerous, my friend. Perhaps someone so experienced with the undead should stay away from the temptation.
Yeah, it's my experience to undead that like drives me to like poke these things with my spear.
Yes,
The pointy side.
perhaps we can do that, and that's fine. But don't go over and examine it just now.
Yes, you can go take.
Alright.
You can go check its pulse.
I'm happy to examine it with a spell.
Alright. Keep going.
Do you wish to spend your time doing a detect magic? Because you said you're going to do that.
Sure.
I was just asking because you had mentioned it.
Bella
Sure thing.
hides behind Kangasero.
Making sure it still
Sorry.
takes the same amount of time to cast.
Tactically conceals himself behind Kangasero.
Oh,
Okay.
I got detect magic here.
So,
detect. It's 2 actions. Pretty quick.
You see your pulse fly out from you in all directions, and you get a ping. Yes, you found some magic.
Did I know where it come from? No, not at this level, right?
No, you don't have that level.
Well,
I feel something magical about this place.
Cordar has stepped in, probably to at the middle of the room, I guess, depending on where they are, type stuff. Not necessarily aiming to get it within melee range yet, but basically enough room so that then, yes, Kangasero has space behind him to manipulate his magic. But yes, he's got his sword and shield raised, ready to react if they react in some way.
So, what laws do people have?
I got lore on that. Oh no, I
The
changed
law
it.
of
Sorry.
righteousness.
The law of just being right all the time-isness.
In which case, Balef shall tell us exactly what these creatures are.
About to be dead. Or already dead.
Cordar's got swamp law, which I'm not think you'll be that relevant.
Will not be that relevant for this one. And what was Kangasero's actual law?
It is warfare.
Warfare,
No.
yeah. And what was Balef's law?
His law...
Normally comes from your background.
Yeah. Oh, it helps if I don't look at plumbing.
Yeah, that would be why it would be very hard to find your law.
Being a D&D character, yeah.
Okay, though I will give Kangasera a religion roll.
Okay, Bella, roll for me, please. Can you please
I can.
do me a favor?
9.
Okay, so 9, I got a total of... Religion.
Yeah.
Plus 4, 13. Total.
Yeah.
13. Okay, so...
Don't worry.
Just to help, they actually gave me a picture. It took me a little while to figure out that was the actual creature they were talking about.
Oh, let me see.
He looks inviting.
That doesn't look dead at all. It looks pretty much menacing in the light.
Don't worry, it's just someone's soul that's trying to consume there with that light bit.
Should be a this stuff should be like a vampire experiment of some kind.
What's the capital of Chilaxia?
Chilaxia, the Chilaxian capital here is Corvosa.
It would be Lord Corvosa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll give you one of those rolls.
16.
Okay, you recognize it as a devil.
A what? A devil?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm
Yeah,
out. See
which
you
one
later.
There are two of them there.
One of your friends will have.
I can't believe it, but I can speak to it. If it can speak.
And as devils, they are almost as low in the food chain as you can get. So even your crow might be higher up in the food chain than these guys.
Guess what the crow speaks? Is it Ignian?
I'm assuming infernal.
Infernal? Yeah, that one.
By the sound of it, these guys might not be that high enough in the food chain to be able to have language.
Yep.
I'm just seeing if they actually gave him a language.
You see a sudden spark of recognition in Belath's eyes, and you feel like he stands taller, and old mate, what's his name? Grenkle, begins cawing and cackling in some horrible, horrible language.
It tells you.
Mm.
It doesn't actually talk. It says these are mindless devils.
Cool.
These are basically devil automatons.
Bella starts hurling abuse at it in Ignian.
They have no minds to understand anything you say.
That's fine. That's
Let me say-
absolutely fine.
Ignan wouldn't do anything for him anyway, would it? Ignan, that's
No.
earth, isn't it?
Ignan
Not
is
Ignan.
fire.
Sorry.
Fire,
Let me find the actual
Infernal.
language. Infernal.
Well, I don't speak that.
Yeah, well, my deity is devils, so it was... Where is the language? The language is written down somewhere. Infernal, the language of the devils, starts hurling abuse, looks to you both, and screams in an ungodly, unworldly voice, "Kill them."
Do you say they're devils?
No, kill them.
Okay.
They're disgusting, I hate them, they are nothing.
No, that's right, because it was just the sort of thing that you can have said they were devils, then Cordar might have tested out this Cold Iron Ranseur, because I think they're more effective against devils, demons and fae type stuff. But because you didn't say anything, you'll hack at him with the sword that he had ready.
We'll see if we can drop a hint to let you know that they are devils, and I'm quite happy to keep one of them alive to torture. I mean,
Just checking.
well, no, you said kill them, so yep, so Cordar's going to go in for the attack.
Well, you also remember from being told that you could torture them all you like. They won't break because there's nothing to break.
oh no, that's
no
fine.
mind.
It's more just inflicting inflicting pain upon these useless, worthless beings for the fun of it, and if you want to call it experimentation and science, I'm happy to do that.
And you also know that devils generally have
resistance to fire.
No.
The more you know.
Well,
The
they do that too.
The
but-
base thing is immune to fire. And most of them are resistant to everything except silver.
No, really.
But good things will do extra damage.
How about magical stuff?
Magical doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
So in most things, it is the type of damage that is important. Some things will say non-magical, but demons and devils don't care about magic. Magic is immaterial to them. Okay, so I am going to give you initiative.
Well, if you give me bonus on initiative, that'd be fantastic. It's perception,
Okay.
isn't it?
12 for
In
quarter.
this case, it is perception because it can actually be. It's normally what you're doing at the time initiative was called.
There's no rage.
I was trying to do detect magic, so
So what was
as I
Corda's?
use my wisdom. Oh, it's wisdom perception.
So what was Corda's?
The
12 for
Sorry.
quarter.
12. Okay. So it will be perception again for Kangasero as well because they were taking time to look because these things can't move towards you.
16.
So 16
Okay,
for Bella for
I-
Kangasero.
I can't find my dices. I can't find my dices.
What's
Fuck.
your
Oh.
perception?
It's +7.
13.
I can't find my dices. God damn it! Every time. Every time I look at my dices, I just don't find them. Oh, fuck this. I just can't find my dices.
That's alright, I'll roll for you, or just use an online roller.
Okay, so
Yeah, I can use an online roller.
as you look like you're coming in, they seem to ready their spears.
Okay.
That's nice.
And it is Bella up first.
Okay.
Nice roller.
Can I
Okay,
actually
I got my dice roller. Did I say my perception?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yep. You got a 13 in total.
Okay.
I'm gonna try Divine Lance on it. I don't think it's gonna work, but did we say the devils were lawful?
Devils
Okay,
are
like-
lawful.
Yeah,
Lawful evil.
cool. Sue. God damn it. Thanks for freezing.
So are these things effectively tied to the ceiling, did you say?
Yeah, though amusingly, I think the description of it, they should be upside down in the book. But they've got them as if they're standing on the floor. I think they're hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 to hit. 15
For a spell attack.
is a miss.
That's fine. Next is
Okay. Well, how many actions was your spell?
2.
And what do you do with your third action?
Am I close to them?
No. You're in a doorway. You're probably about 20 feet away.
Then I am exactly where I want to be.
Okay. Kangasero.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
your undead hanging vampires are there for you.
Yeah.
They just have no
Ooh.
wings.
Okay, they're all over the roof.
Yeah, they they seem to be stuck to the roof. They have no feet.
Shit, how do I reach it? I mean,
It's
they're
hanging
close
down
enough?
low enough to actually impede you and stab you. So
Okay,
you could easily
then I
run.
will-
You could easily run up and punch its face.
Then
Or
I
you
will
could just
like,
stay out of range.
fuck, this is a like vampire spawn or something. I just want to like
You could just stay back.
purges of this world. I will try to like pull my claws out.
Is that a action?
Is that one action?
Okay.
And then I will try to like get in medium range and strike it once.
Okay,
Can I do that?
you move in and you trigger two readied actions. They had readied themselves for someone charging in at them.
Shit. Is that a reaction or something?
You can spend 2 actions to ready an action as a
Okay,
reaction.
they beat you on initiative, but because they couldn't come to us, they readied for you to go to them.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one hits armor class 21 with the spear.
Yeah, that's a hit.
What's your armor class?
19 without shield razor.
Okay. Presumably more than 11.
I thought I would ask. Because some people have actually forgotten to do their armor class properly.
Yes.
As we found out in one of our other games when someone got hit who shouldn't have. So he does He does 8 physical damage with you, piercing damage.
Shit, 8?
8 piercing damage.
That's fucking.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
And then the other one also gets its attack. And he hits armor class 17.
And that's not a hit.
And that just bounces off you. Go, dink! Just misses. And then you reach
Okay.
them. And you end your movement.
Consider it's too agile. And I will try to like strike it.
Yep.
Let me use my dice roller. Yee-choo! Oh, damn. I read armor class 11.
Okay. You missed.
Okay, that's my whole turn.
So it's like, wooha! Claws out! Rush in! Stab! Stab! Miss!
Yeah, I rolled it pretty low. Sorry.
Jeremy, Cordar is now up to save the day.
Yep, okay. He will stride forward so that he's 10 feet away from them.
Yep.
And then a free action, whilst lunging forward to stab at the things, he'll be saying, Kangasero, get the hell back! They can't reach you if you stand back! And so yeah, but then he's using a lunge to try and stab from 10 feet away.
Yep.
What you get in his spawn is just demon spawn. Oh, demon no. Vampire spawn. Just kill it.
Well, okay. Didn't hear it over the, didn't hear Kangasero's ridiculous rantings over the sound of his own expertise when he just rolled an actual 20. So
Okay,
that comes to 31 upgraded.
31 upgraded is a critical hit. But because it's a 31 upgraded, it's also a card critical hit. So one of the rare card critical hits. Nope, that's a critical fumble. I don't think you want me to draw from that one.
It might always be enough to cover for whatever the effects of not using a silver weapon will be, or a good weapon.
I would love to have one of those.
Well, Cordar does as soon as he finds out that silver's useful.
No, not you. Just the critical hit deck.
Oh, right.
Okay, so you're doing piercing,
Slashing.
slashing. Okay, so
Slashing lunge.
not only do you do double damage, you actually get to triple it.
Triple the double?
Shit.
Triple the double.
So it's basically 3 times the normal damage.
Okay,
So
well,
you do a terrible cut with it.
Okay, I will roll damage with the 2d8 normally and then triple it afterwards. So rather than doing 68.
I would like double the double.
8, 5, 13, plus 4, because the plus 4 gets tripled for the
It does as well, yes.
Yep. 17, 30, 51 damage.
And that's tripled?
Back with the triple, yeah.
Okay. So, it
From a magical slashing weapon, but standard material.
So, and then the resistance kicks in, so it loses 3 points off that.
I'm sure it's fine then.
And none of it's fire, so you didn't actually have to worry about that part. And so it just explodes in a shower of goo.
Does
Okay.
it hit Kangasero?
Yes, it
Goo
does.
does, yes.
And Jeremy, you gain 1 to your maximum hit point.
Does we get like inspired by that blow?
As you see the some sort of energy go up your blade into you.
Oh, good. That's not creepy. So, yes, in the Dungeon of Wrath, a sudden display of fighting prowess. So, yes, I'm not concerned at all.
Does we get like inspired by it?
Well,
By this?
as part of
his
his
visage.
inspiration, he will use the backswing to lunge at the other.
Okay. See if you can get to do another natural 20.
Not exactly. It's -5 on this attack, isn't it?
Yeah, it is -5. Unless it's an agile weapon, in which case it's...
No, it's not agile. Master Sword can't agile. Which makes it effectively a 1, so AC 12.
AC 12. That is a miss, not a critical miss, just a miss.
Yep.
And then the creature lunges at the only one it can reach because you're too far away and goes for Kangasero.
And I'm glad to see that you hadn't actually rolled at that point, since as you're picking up the dice, it was flashing under your fingertips.
Okay, so he hits armor class 22,
That's a hit.
doing a whole 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay, I got 9. I am.
And then it attacks again. Okay, so hitting armor class 14, so it actually misses you.
Yeah, like I said, it's too agile for slow punches.
And then it just sort of waves its spear uselessly for a little bit
What? Oh, okay.
while he was trying to hit you and missed. Belath.
Same again. Miss.
What'd you get?
11.
11. Okay. Just wanted to know if it was in the critical miss.
Yeah, just screams of rage. I don't know why Belath is so unhappy about these things, but they are disgusting and they shouldn't exist.
Okay, so Kangasero.
Well, I understand why Bella doesn't like them. They
Yeah,
give
but-
Devil's a bad name.
Yeah, but you're wrong. Actually, you're right. I mean, you'd expect such great
understand.
insight from an
Cornard
asshole.
doesn't pay attention to it, but I understand why Bella's annoyed.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, so that brings us to Kangasero. You're face to face with it, even though its head's upside down.
Alright. What
When
Kango
the
you
Cornard
do
told
is
you to
like.
get the hell out of there.
I know you said that, but I need to kill these things. And Kangasero's like now is like pure rage and wrath. I will just try to claw the head of the thing is up my is in front of me.
Okay.
Let me try to slash it through.
Okay.
We'll try to do the same thing as my dear friend did. So I roll it. Oh, very better. 15 plus 9. I get 24.
That's a hit.
Okay. Then I will roll damage. Oh, this dice roller is awful. Not the-
Most
Okay.
of
is 2d6 plus 0. Okay, let me roll 2d6. I got a total of 8 plus 3, 11 total damage. Slashing.
11 total damage. Okay, you slash. Your claws go right into the side of the head and the neck and come out the other side, and he doesn't seem to be worried by the damage.
Daru slash again. I got a total armor class of 21.
Is that with the minus 4? 5?
Yeah, I have an agile finesse weapon, so it's less.
So minus 4.
Yeah, that's minus 4. That's total 21.
Okay, that's still a hit.
Let me roll again. Oh, same thing. 11 damage.
Okay. And
How about now? Is it dead?
and you slash it into the chest, where a heart should be, and your comes out the other side, and it's still going.
God damn it. I will take a step back. I will strut back.
Okay.
Give me some space from him.
As you move back, it reacts and swings at you.
Oh damn it.
Okay, it hits armor class 18.
18 is just a miss.
18 is just a miss.
Yeah, I
So-
got actually 19.
It's the blade swings right in front of your face as you just dodge out of the way. You can
I
still see
like,
some of your blood on the end of the spear.
I scream and scream like an animal groaning.
Okay,
And I splat back.
that brings us to the
That's my
corridor
turn.
with two of your companions screaming in rage.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know why Kangasera is so angry, but I'm all for it.
Cordar will again lunge forward and slash at the creature hanging down. AC 27.
That is a critical hit.
Ooh. For 7, 11, 22 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay, it also explodes, and you see the same light go down your blade into you, and you gain another one to your maximum hit points.
Okay. I'm sure Cordar fine. And then, okay, so that was my first action. Then I spent 2 actions turning around to the Kangasera. So why the hell did you let... They couldn't get close to you. Why did you get close to them? Bloody hell. Look at you.
Bella sets to a task of eviscerating these shitty devils.
Well, I think one of them actually...
Well, they're
been
both
very
exploded.
eviscerated already. The one that exploded. With goop flying everywhere.
Don't know that there's anything more I can do. I can't really eviscerate it even harder.
And yes, you have managed to take out the 2 demonic, devilish creatures.
Good.
And even their spear dissolves with them.
That's not great, but fair enough.
I don't think this beer was worth keeping anyway, so it's okay. So is there anything else in this room other than stairs going down or something?
Just the stairs going down.
Okay. So, has Kangasero calmed down enough?
No.
Give me a will save for Kangasera.
Okay. Ooh, that's bad. 6 plus 8.
Okay, so you are feeling mightily angry right now, and as you look at Korda,
14.
you can actually see the veins and all his actual heart moving in his body as you're staring at him. You can see his veins and the blood pulsing through his veins.
That delicious,
Yeah,
warm,
is it?
red, succulent.
Well,
Bella flips the corner.
if I were a Kangasero, I have more like rage versus like vampire stuff than
I know.
like more than like willing to feed myself. let's say.
Well, there is no desire to do anything about it, but that's what you see.
By feed yourself, do you mean eating demon gore? Or devil gore?
No.
Considering he feasted on the devil earlier.
I did
Because
what?
Belath is very happy for you to continue that. He can't see that there would be any consequences whatsoever.
Yo, this thing's dead, man. This thing is like vampire spawn.
There's no vampires.
These are not vampire spawn. These are the worst of demons.
Or if they were
Of devils.
vampires, why did you get into biting range?
Because I hate them.
So? If you
I
hate
wanted
them
that.
so much,
I
pepper
want
them with
them
stones
dead.
until they can take it no more. If they can't get to you, don't go to them.
I want them dead now, not later.
Yes, and you rushing forward made it so much faster for them to die, didn't it?
Yep. Because I can slash them first.
And that made so much difference, didn't it?
If they're dead, there will be a difference.
And what killed them?
And we are killing them.
My blade. From a range in which they couldn't hit me.
Well, I am slashing one, so they are dying.
And how slashed are
Yes.
you?
They are surely dying.
How slashed are you? Or rather poked?
Yeah,
Can you
but
still
I am
walk?
slashing. Then I'm happy. I'm happy.
Can you
You
walk?
need to understand. You need to understand. Yeah, I did walk away first, but I will keep slashing.
So, am I correct that Ballas' current hit points is 15?
I'm pretty sure he's at full health. Let me just check
That
myself.
would seem
Make
low.
sure.
That's what I was looking at it going, that seems a bit low. And Victor, what's your maximum health?
22.
My maximum health is 32. 32.
Okay, he's going to do some
30.
quick updates.
Which apparently is now the same maximum health as Cordar, 32.
Okay, so Ballas should
Yeah.
be 22.
I got plus 3 constitution. Plus I have toughness. Do you have toughness?
I've got toughness. But
Toughness.
I'm an elf, so my base was lower.
Yeah, I'm half elf too.
Yeah, but they say you get
But
10, right?
I am base human.
Yeah. You get 8. You get 8 for a base instead of 6. So
Okay, so Jeremy is now on 32. Kangasero should be on, how much did you say, 30?
he's on 30. He's got 32 as well for his max apparently.
Yeah, I got 32. That's 8 for humans, 16 for druid, 6 for constitution, and 2 for toughness. Toughness,
Six
not
for
toughness.
prostitution?
Yeah, as in like he's got plus 6 constitution, plus 3 for 2 levels, so makes it plus 6.
Oh no, it just sounded like he said 6 for prostitution.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, man.
It's
No,
like-
no,
It's like
questions.
Jeremy saying he's naked.
I think prostitution comes with a negative hit point bonus, doesn't it?
Well, no, it's the oldest profession. It's not gonna kill you unless you catch something, but that's a different stat.
Oh, okay, right. I don't know, I think constitution comes into some of the illnesses you might catch.
So,
I keep
But
like.
remember, Cordar's actually taken 8 damage at the moment.
yeah, I just put you in and...
Yeah, alright, yeah. That's it. I saw you remove the damage, so I thought, well, hang on.
Look
I
at
keep
you
things
nerds
separate
with
so
your
I
armor
can.
and swords and axes, and then there's just handsome old Belath. Doesn't need armor or weapons.
I keep some stuff on my sheet separate so I can check if the numbers are right.
Okay, well, Cordar will then let Kangasero and or Belath
There we
sift
go.
through the muck of the devils or eat it or whatever they wish to do. He's going to have a look at the top of the stairs and look down the stairs, see what he can see.
Bailout's
Okay.
100% done. He's back to normal.
You look down the stairs and you see that it goes down into darkness to passageways below, and quickly fades from your vision. You only seem to be able to see about 20 to 30 feet in this space.
Okay. That does bring up another point, of course, is without Pimwinkle and co, do we have a light source?
Each of you have a light source of your wayfinder.
Bailout has light.
Balaf has 2 lights.
Yep.
He can do his wayfinder light and he can do the light spell.
And Kaga have his lights of his eyes.
I could just shoot like Kangas arrow with a bolt with light on it. And just like, bonk. Then you'll carry the light with you.
Light him from within.
Well, okay. Corda, I'd be happy if there was, like, if you wanted to cast light on his shield. Therefore, it's not going to blind us when we're going through, but it still provides the light when we're going around.
I guess you can't do light on a shield. Oh, I guess you can. It's both
Yeah.
one, right?
Do light on the front of the shield.
No,
Uh,
wait.
You can with
You
the
can.
spell.
Yeah, that, I mean, the spell. Like, yeah. Yeah, Corda could go with the Wayfinder hanging around his neck type stuff, but that just makes it more cumbersome and concerning if something happens. So.
Does light can make light from a big object like a shield? I thought it was just a tiny object.
You can basically touch a part of the shield and make it light from there.
It's going to say you can make light effectively anywhere. So.
Oh, like
It will
bolts.
float if you don't. So,
Can you like make a light on the bolts that's on the shield or something like that? Or like a figure?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
yeah.
a spear tip or an arrow tip or a sword tip or something like that.
Okay.
Sword tip is a bit unfortunate when you use a piercing weapon and stab someone.
Then it's go to dark, right?
Yeah, it goes dark pretty quickly.
That's funny image. Do my like red eyes give any glow
No,
or
your
significant glow?
your red eyes are easy to see in the dark. They can see it perfectly, but it gives no illumination whatsoever.
Okay.
But you can see perfectly fine as if it's not dark at all. It feels like it's all sunlit down here.
Is hers turn now? I'm totally lost on this comment.
So with the vision you've got, it is as if this whole complex is lit by sunlight.
Okay.
you don't need any artificial light source to see.
I know, but okay. That's
Like Corda certainly does, and he's looking. He looks to say there's a light on his shield. That's better.
But it does look like you have the red lit eyes to everyone else.
nice.
Yeah.
You guys are used to it yet? Already?
We're
Maybe.
used to your insanity. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you start heading down the stairs.
Corda will start cautiously going down the stairs if the other two are ready.
Okay.
They're finished licking
Wait,
or scooping through the muck.
Wait, did all three of them die? How many of them were
There was
there?
only two
Only
of them
two.
hanging.
Oh, there's only two. One Kodar just killed in the first hit. The
Yep,
second
and the
one,
second one-
I.
The second one,
I
Corda killed on his second hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Now I get it. I thought we were still fighting.
No, you
No.
managed to beat them all.
Then Kingestar like took his claws out, and he's like put a satisfying smile, and like, okay, this is what it is. Dead vampire spawns. This is what it has to be.
No
And
bloody
like a
vampires.
satisfying. Why you say they are not vampire? Look at this. This got thieves,
What
and
teeth?
thieves. See the thieves.
They've
Vampire
got
thieves.
teeth. They're barely gums.
They're they are pretty like disgusting, and they were in the dark. They are like on that thing. So vampires. This must be a vampire experiment of some kind.
Cordar's going down the stairs.
Okay. So, listening to him carefully, you walk down the stairs. Reaching the bottom, not setting off a trap. You come to a branching passageway to your right, which is heading.
Martin, can I interrupt you for a sec?
Yeah,
Do you mind if I soda stream the soda stream?
that's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, because they're always done as water ready to be done.
Thank you. Sorry.
So, sorry, there is a branch off to the left, and it goes straight ahead.
Left
And
is
it
always right.
It goes beyond light court both ways.
For you, yes.
There's something like.
I will move off to the left then.
Wait, man, careful.
Okay, so you start heading off to the left.
Oh, you going to tell me what's coming up?
Well, we are all going with you, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're behind me.
Followed by Kangasero and Bella.
Did I see something like strange? Because I can see far.
No, you don't see anything strange. You do see a door up ahead and you decided to turn before reaching some more stairs. But you can see all these different corridors that they haven't had a chance to see yet.
Okay,
it is a bit of a
right,
maze down here.
I mean, the right side, we were at a branch, right? The right side, the left side, I can see a door in the end of the corridor. But how about the right side? Did I see anything?
The right side is a wall. It continues on. It's a left branching corridor off the main corridor.
Okay, but I can't see like the end of the corridor.
You
Like
can
if there is a door or something.
There are straight ahead. There are stairs going back up.
Oh, okay. Then let's keep going.
Okay, so you turn off to the left, you head on, you come to a right branching corridor, and it continues straight on.
Yeah, Cordar will continue straight on for take some time then.
Okay, and you find yourself up to a door with a small antechamber in front of it. So
How is this door like? It's like a metal door, wooden door.
here's a stone door like all the others you're seeing down here.
Oh.
Can I hear anything on the other side?
You listen. You don't.
Perception of 22.
22. You can hear a squelching sort of sound.
A what?
Squelching sort of sound.
Does this door appear to have any way to open it?
Well, I don't know
Aside
what
from
that
setting
word
off
is.
the electrical trap that will explode it?
Not that you can tell.
Right.
Martin, can you type that word for me?
Squelching. Think of stepping in some sort of goo, and the sound the goo makes as you pull your foot out of it.
Oh, okay.
Like stepping in
That
mud.
it's scorching. That's
Yeah,
a new word for
squelching.
me.
Squelch.
Squelching. Okay.
So SQ.
I'm sending it to him.
Yeah. David's sending it to you.
SQUELCHING.
David sent it to me. Thank you, David.
No worries.
I know good English, but sometimes I get
Squelching
some
is an
words.
odd word.
Oh,
Yes.
squelch. It's because I am not used to the I know the word. I am just not used to the pronunciation of it.
Yeah.
I never saw anyone like speaking that word before.
That's okay.
I know what it is. Thank you.
Just be aware that my pronunciation is off on a lot of occasions, so I try my best, but I don't always get it well. Which is why I say if you
I don't
mispronounce
care,
something,
man.
that's good enough.
I don't care, man. I am not saying that this is mispronunciation or something. I just never heard that word before.
It's all good.
I
So-
know the word, but I never hear it.
Okay, so
Cordar's not interested in opening the door by setting off the electrical explosive trap again.
yep.
And
May I
so,
do a detect the magic then? See if this door is like enchanted in some way.
Okay, so you spend 2 quick actions
actions.
casting detect magic, and you hear a ping.
May I try read aura on the door?
Okay, let me see what read
Wait,
aura will do for you.
I never cast this thing before. Is that 2 actions?
That's what I'm looking up for you.
while
Object.
Kankashiro is playing with the door,
Yep.
Cordar will go back to the that passageway off to the right that he went past, and just be waiting at that intersection in case something comes.
Just so you know, you have 10 rounds while he's casting the spell.
That's okay. I'm going back and I'm just guarding that intersection.
So you are going to cast read aura, knowing it takes 10 rounds, Victor.
Wait, 10 rounds? Is that it?
Yeah,
What
10.
the
It takes
fuck?
1 minute, 10 rounds.
I thought it was 2 actions.
Detect magic is 2 actions. Read aura is 1 minute.
Takes a bit longer to actually interpret.
I have a typo on the Brazilian book. He says 2 actions. So this is a mistake. Thank you. Let me
Though yours
put a
may
note.
be correct printing, whereas this one, I don't believe they've changed it.
Yep. This might be a mistake. I will just put a note.
If you'd like, I can confirm online because I know where they actually have a correct, up-to-date errata version.
This doesn't matter, me.
Well,
Don't hold the game.
And
for
right
this.
now it doesn't matter either. You've got time. So,
Yeah, we don't hold the game. Let's keep going.
no,
Later, I
so,
can-
so cast a spell because we're not going. We don't need to go anywhere immediately.
So,
Okay.
you take a minute to cast a spell, and I actually have checked that it is officially 1 minute.
So this is a mistake. Surely a mistake.
Okay, so the door is magical.
Okay.
And,
Because if I see something like
and it is
like,
transmutation.
yeah, if it's something transmutation on this door, so surely you will get electrocuted if you try to open it. How do we like? I say to everyone that the door is going to discharge something magical on us if we try to push it.
Yep, which is why I'm living alone. We're going this way.
As you described that, you also add that all you need to do is touch it with the correct rune to open it. Though you have no idea where that sentence came from.
Ooh, I just remember that can I like do it with myself? Like, is this the rune on my arm?
So you touch it with the rune on your arm?
Is that what I know?
Yeah, you don't know where that sentence came from. It just came out as if it was appropriate.
Okay, then I am confident that I just look at the guys and talk like this is just common knowledge and say, oh, this door will certainly discharge us with electrocution if we try to open it. But if I just do this, it will open, and I put my arm on the door.
Okay, when you touch the door, there's a crackling of electricity as the door just opens.
Not what I was thinking that will happen, but okay. How much is that?
As Kangashiro says, oh yeah, you just do this. Cordar starts moving back from the intersection where he was, back towards the door, going, no!
And yes, the door's open.
Did I get like damaged?
No,
Did I get hurt?
You didn't break the door. You actually opened it.
Yeah, but is the crackling
the electrical discharge
discharge?
gives the power to open the door.
Oh,
They're powered doors.
it didn't like shock myself, right?
No, you didn't break the door, so it didn't discharge on the person breaking the door instead of actually activating the opening sequence.
Okay, then I just do tell everyone, oh look, you just do this and the door opens, and then the door
Yeah.
opens.
And obviously, he's still looking back at us while he's doing this, as opposed to the ravening hordes that are suddenly just on the other side of the door. Is that right?
So hanging behind the door opening, you see 3 more of those devils.
Vampires again! My God, I should do these things. I must dispatch them to the death.
These ones tied to the ceiling again.
They are tied to the ceiling.
Are they like sleeping, or are they like undead, aware, or anyone that comes
They're
up?
immobile unless you get close enough to them.
Oh, they can't like get close? Oh yeah, they have no legs. Oh,
Oh.
my gosh, that's so dumb.
They're tied to the ceiling.
Oh my God,
Just like the other 2 we had.
I am feeling so sorry.
That's alright, just blame
I can't
Kangasero.
believe it. You are telling me all this time they're tied to the ceiling, and I didn't understand it. My God.
That's alright,
That's
Kangasero's
alright.
dumb.
Kangasero was still playing
Jesus
perfectly.
Christ.
Kangasero was still perfect.
Okay. So
I don't care. I don't care. I hate that. I hate them. I hate them. I want the dead.
Valath goes to grab Kangasero and hold him back.
Okay, so initiative.
Okay. Let's go.
And
Powerful
watch
dice
them
roller.
change the rules, and then they start moving towards us.
Well, Cordar was obviously well aware of Kangasero because he got 25 for initiative. So he actually
No,
say,
I
just like
wait.
this, as he opens the door, Kangasero was well on the move.
Okay,
Sorry,
you're
Cordar was well on
okay.
the move.
All right, thank you.
15.
15 for Valath. What did Cordar get?
25.
Oh, okay.
Kangasero get?
I got total 16, so not great, not bad. I'm rolling every initiative. I'm rolling very badly.
Okay,
All
so
from 10.
Cordar was off the mark, so you are about, I'd say 40 feet from them,
Okay.
with Kangasero and Valath both about 20 feet from them.
Okay.
I say, look, more vampire spawns. Let's kill it. Let's kill that.
And you hear Kangasero give out his free wisdom of vampire spawn.
Yeah. So, Cordar will do a 25-foot move
Yep.
to get just in front of presumably Balath.
Well, Kangasero, because he's the one in front. He opened
Okay,
the door.
I was thinking Balath was still a bit further back than Kangasero because he was at the door. So
Valath grabbed
he's grabbing,
Kangasero.
yes. And so how far away are these
15 feet
feet
from you.
hanging from the ceiling if he's moved 25 feet forward?
15 feet from you.
15 feet, okay. He will then do another move action for to get to, in fact, 30 feet, 15 feet away at this point. He'll do a
Yep.
step, effectively a 5 foot, and then again lunge at one of them to take it down. 16, AC 27.
AC 27 is a crit hit.
Oh man, you have a nice like 2 hit chance.
Yeah, I got plus 11.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Do you remember you
13.
took out the
26.
lava last session?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
How did you get so high?
Because Cordar's a fighter, he's expert at weapons, not just trained.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
excellent.
so one of them explodes, and you feel the same light go up your blade and into you, giving
I'm
you
not worried at all, surely.
another one to your maximum hit point,
Is this like lowering your hit point or increasing?
increasing.
How about my hit points? Why didn't mine increase it?
Kill any of them.
Shit! I hate these things even more now.
And so yeah, so that's my 3 actions.
Okay.
So this thing doesn't have like vampire teeth. They have just gums.
They'll attack you with spears.
Yeah, but they don't have teeth. I saw on the book they have like a big mouth, like ah.
And Kangasera, you're up.
Okay, then I will. How far I am from those things?
You are 20 feet from them.
Okay, then I will
There are 2 of them left.
I will throw my spear. Yes, I got a 20 feet throw short spear. I got a +1 short spear. That's +9 to hit.
Yep.
The damage isn't great, but at least I will impale one of them. 17, so total of... Man, my brain's too slow today. 26 total.
26, you're just 1 off a critical hit, so you get a normal hit.
Okay, the damage is 1d6 plus 3. 1d6 plus 3, 6. Okay, 9 damage total.
Okay, so you...
Oh, this was more than a claw. Oh, man.
Okay, so it sinks right into the chest and pops out the other side and is just dangling there. It doesn't seem to
dear.
notice.
Fuck me.
Doesn't even cry out in pain.
Okay, then in my second action, I will cast... I know these aren't undead, but Kagasero thinks they are, so I will cast Disrupt Undead on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I need to touch him?
Let me have a quick look.
Let me check.
Because, right now, I'm just taking up the rules for attack of opportunity as Kangasero tries to get past quarter.
It is a 30-foot range.
No, it's a range of 9 meters. That's
that's
how
30
many
foot.
feet?
30 foot.
So I can cast from
Yeah,
far away.
yeah.
Or I cast Disrupt Undead on them just to make these vampires disrupted.
Okay,
I don't know
so
what happened.
this
because-
one doesn't have an attack roll, but it has a saving throw.
Yeah, if they are undead, I mean.
That
If they aren't undead, the spell just fail.
is correct. So you throw your spell out and it goes straight through them and doesn't seem to do anything.
I say, wow, these vampires are improving. They are not getting hit by magic. That's my whole turn.
That's your whole turn, and then it is Balath.
Why are they dying? They should be dead.
They die fine. If
They're
necessary.
not dying. Look.
Yep.
I cast Disrupt on that. They didn't dead.
17.
17's the hit. So you're hitting the one that got hit by the spear.
Yeah.
So
does the lawful damage do
Belef
anything?
knows.
Lawful damage does not do anything extra because they are lawful creatures.
But it does do lawful damage.
Mhm.
Cool. I think it's D4. Okay. Four. 6 lawful damage.
6 lawful damage? Okay. You smack it quite nicely. Does it add your ability modifier?
That's included.
Including your ability modifier?
Yeah.
And that was a 2 action?
Yeah.
What are you doing with your 3rd action? Not much?
No.
Okay.
He's trying to hang on to Kangasero.
What if I cast
My
heal
buffalo.
on them?
My buffalo.
Maybe this can harm them.
You left your buckler? I raised my shield.
There we go.
Okay, so it is now their turn, and they sort of are hanging there rather limply at the moment with the looking. But they've got no targets, no one's within range. And then it is Cordar's go.
But they are in range with a lunge.
I want my spear back.
You attack the one with the spear.
AC 19.
That's a hit. Are you attacking the one with the spear in it?
One which is close, so yeah, the spear probably just as good as any.
Yep.
I want my spear back for that.
16 points of damage.
Okay, it also explodes, and white light comes up your blade again, and you gain another hit point.
Fuck! Why I don't get hit points? What the fuck?
Hey, I reckon there's going to be a drawback to this. Trust me.
I hate these things even more now.
And then I will lunge at the third one.
Mhm.
15, so that's 10, AC 21.
That is a hit.
You say you are lunging at that. What is a lunge? Lunge is not like a leap or something.
No,
You,
lunge
like,
is it's a fight of feet that allows you to make a strike with a melee weapon, but increasing the range by 5 feet. So basically, it's a big step forward, strike it, and then be back again before they can do anything about it.
is that a normal like
It's a
standard
feat.
action? Or?
No, you have to
Well,
have the feat
it's
for
a
it.
one action
Attack.
event.
No, I what I ask is that a common thing or is that like a
It's
specific
a fighter thing. Like
Oh, it's a fighter
second
thing,
level
okay.
fighter feat.
Okay.
17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. It is
Sorry,
still-
15 points of damage.
was
15.
it? 16?
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
It's still going. But if you haven't made it explode with your hit. You do have a third attack. Are you feeling lucky?
I don't think I need to roll with a +1. I will stand back so I'm ready to catch Kangasero if he tries to run past me.
Okay, Kangasero, you're up. Your spear is on the ground.
Can I take it without getting in range of the by the vampire?
Probably
No.
not.
Niggling on the-
underneath them.
It's
20 feet away from you still.
Yeah, but I can I like go forward, take the spear and be not in range of the dingling vampire?
It's on the floor underneath the last hanging vampire.
Oh damn! Fuck this shit. I say out loud like something that probably David will understand, but not Kodar. I say maybe I can cast heal on them and they will be harmed.
No, that's wrong. No, do not do that. That is the opposite of what is going to happen. If you do it, I will cast angry spells at you.
Then I when I hear like Bella protest, I change my mind and cast Ice Ray.
That's not a
Yep.
terrible idea.
Yep.
Also,
I
It's
guess
certainly, not,
Ice Ray.
it's certainly not the worst idea Kangasero's come up with these things anyway, that's for sure.
you're damn right.
Okay, is attack right? I need to roll.
So Ice
Yes,
Ray where does that spell come from?
Is a trick? Is a magic trick? Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost.
Oh, Ray of Frost. Okay.
All right.
Ray of Frost. I say Ice Ray. Sorry.
All good.
Ray of Frost. I am looking at the Brazilian book and try to like translate it on the fly. Things might not be exactly.
No,
All good.
that makes perfect sense then.
So yes, you have plenty of range,
Ice
2
Ray,
actions.
Ice Ray,
one
Frost,
creature.
Frost Ray is close enough.
So
Yeah, I will roll. Oh shit, I rolled pretty bad.
what'd you get?
Let's say I miss. Sorry.
So
I rolled at 4.
You rolled
I
a
rolled
4.
at 4.
And
What does that make your AC?
Let's see my attack, my spell attack. Ooh, spell attack. Oh, I didn't type it. Is my wisdom right?
wisdom plus your level plus I think it should actually be considered trained as well.
You presumably it's a cantrip type effect, isn't it? It's presumably trained. Like you get efficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I hit like 8 armor class. I might be.
Because
It must be more than that,
well, if
because
Oh, wait.
you'd be looking at +2 for train, +2 for your level, and then plus whatever your wisdom effect is.
Okay, total 11. Sorry, I miscalculated.
because a total of 7 was a critical fumble.
Yeah, sorry. Thank
All
God.
good. Okay, so you miss, so it takes no damage.
2 action. Yeah, that's what's 2 action. My last action is raise my shield. Why? I don't know.
I would say your first action was you're talking about doing the casting spell,
Sorry.
the argument with
Oh,
Bella,
okay then. Let's say it was that, and that's my turn.
and then Bella's go.
I'll give you 2 guesses. This is what I'm going to do.
I just
Say
remember I
no,
should-
more no, and even more no.
Well, there's only one offensive
You're
spell
going to
that I
cast
have.
heal on them, is that right?
Yeah, no, I'm going to
I-
cast Disrupt on
I
Dead.
just murmured.
So what are you gonna throw?
You know what? Belath is going to draw his crossbow,
Yep.
blow the dust off it because he's never used it.
One action draw it, one action load it, and then one action to fire it.
There you go. And he's going to probably roll a 1.
Well, he's been out of practice.
14 to hit.
14, is that total?
Yes.
Okay, 14. It bounces off and smashes in the wall behind it.
It was worth a shot.
Bing!
He...
Did I got hit points?
I'm out of actions, yeah.
Yeah, you are out of actions. And its go, it sort of spins a little bit of being struck by a glancing blow by the bolt. And then it sort of has its spear ready. And then it is Cordar's go.
Belath sort of offers it up to Kangasero.
Who will lunge forward.
Maybe it's
AC
better to
22.
press here.
22 is a hit.
7, 12, 16 points of damage.
It explodes again, and you see the light go up his blade, and Cordar gains another hit point.
What the fuck?
So, give me.
I'm getting really worried now.
Give me a lore roll for your character.
Yeah, you've got more devilish power than I do. No. So no that I've forgotten everything I know about devils.
Natural one.
Mm.
Okay, make it up. This is what you believe is happening,
Ah.
whether it's true or not.
Cordar,
Say it's the vampire. Say it's the vampire.
you are within my realm. This is within my realm of power. I understand this. I too channel power from the devils. You have the seed of the devils within you now.
Oh. You should say it was a
He's
vampire.
pregnant.
I definitely meant to use the word seed.
That certainly fits with Cordar's concerns.
That's why Belath said it. Welcome to
Oh,
the
yeah.
family, my friend. It is only down from here.
You should say it was a vampire thing. Oh.
Yeah, he won't believe that.
Okay, so
Can I convince Cordar to be evil? Can I convince him he's channeling devilish powers?
Well, the problem you face is that Cordar knows that he's flawed. It's the constant struggle to be the good hero that he wants to be that drives him on.
Yes, and I'm
So
hoping...
now, all you've indicated is the fact that, yes, the evil is within him. As he knows, he's still got to fight against it all his life.
Well, maybe one day Cordar fighting the evil could be throwing himself up a cliff and ridding us all of his self-righteous bullshit.
Okay, so what else are we seeing in this room aside
Okay.
from
But
group on the floor?
besides the group on the floor, you have a door to the east and a door to the south. So the door to the east is continuing straight on, so it's your left. And then there's a door to the south if you wish to take it.
East sounds good to me.
Well, okay, Cordar will attempt to listen, but he's also recognising neither of the doors have any mechanism to open them.
They still don't seem to have any mechanisms on them.
Right. So, he will listen at each door to see if you can hear anything. 19. If you want separate ones, 15.
Okay, so you can hear some tapping coming from the southern one. Tapping that doesn't seem to be a rhythmic sort of one.
Tapping like like this?
It's not constant, so it seems to be irregular in the time between the tapping. So it's like tap 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 sort of
Okay.
thing.
And on the eastern one?
On the eastern one, you can you sort of hear a bit of sound like something blowing bubbles.
This is pretty strange. Bubbles or tapping. Let's choose one.
Well, Cordar suggested, well, apparently
Did
you've got the touch to open these doors, Kangasero. Just don't do it without warning this time.
Didn't you learn it for the last time? You just did this, and I just cracked the door open.
And which door are you doing that to?
The eastern or the southern?
The bubbling one, let's say.
Okay, the bubbling one. Okay, so you
Okay,
open...
so that's good, because that's the one that Cordar apparently finished at.
So you touch the eastern door, and it slides open with a crackle of electricity.
Okay, Cordar was then ready at the
And behind you, the door shuts. On the other side of the
Ooh.
room.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, well, Cordar's looking forward at the moment. Sword and shield raised.
Okay, and you see the walls of the chamber have been coated in dried black ichor. Rudimentary lines and smears within the layers of the gunk have been added to create crude examples of simplistic art. And inside you see a large-sized lemur smearing stuff all over the wall.
L'amour?
Yep.
Yeah, as in like a simple devil.
Oh, okay. Remember what it is.
But, well,
Look,
you
my
say
lad,
large
this is
size.
one
It's
of
not
your
like what I've
friends.
seen many of them before, I don't think, so...
Okay, so Balath actually recognizes the lemur, and you know they're normally medium-sized, and this is a large-sized version of it.
Ooh. Menacing.
What do I know about lemurs?
They are what was supposed to be the bottom rung of the devils. They are basically protoplasm of devilish might in hell. So they are intelligent, stupid, but intelligent enough to speak, unlike the other mindless automaton.
They're a step up from the ones we've met previously that hang from the ceiling,
And most
but only a
creatures,
small step.
most creatures in there basically devils give the life
Slaves.
force to those that kill them.
Okay.
Slaves.
So basically they get bigger by eating the souls of creatures.
Cool.
So whatever it kills, it eats.
Well, that's gonna roll a skill check here. We'll go
Maybe you
with-
can slave it.
Are you kidding me? Fuck with a giant lemur? I ain't giving that up. Belaf bows and shows the utmost of respect and says, "Greetings, O magnificent mighty creature. Deception.
I guess it was just
Yeah,
like
that's not bad. 26.
Deception 26?
Like-
Okay. You critically succeed at deceiving the guy.
Yep.
If it's a guy. It will
The
do.
creature.
And it says, stink like you. And that's all you get out of it in Infernal.
With the barest of hesitation,
I guess sort of like he's looking back and forth to Belaf and the demon and like
It sort of so you see this big slime demon-ish creature bellowing something very hostile towards Bella, and Bella hears stink like you.
Belaf continues to bow.
Well, apparently Bella creating using some hostile language as well, so...
Yep.
Belaf continues to bow and says, "You have consumed many." That's not even a deception roll, but it's a 19 anyway.
Okay. Even if you were deceiving, you would.
It's more of a, you know what? It's more of a diplomacy roll more than anything else.
There's still a very good diplomacy roll against
Yes.
this creature.
Come on. You know, Belaf knows that he summons lemurs to feed his pets.
Hey, Jeremy. It's fucking large.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're gonna
Still
kill
get
it.
the lemur,
We're
surely.
gonna kill it, but we're gonna have fun with it first.
Alright. You're gonna pump it up.
Yeah.
See if you can make it explode inside.
It might have info.
Like I said,
I think
Okay,
Sarah's
use
currently in a windstorm.
He's there. Yeah.
oh, sorry, that's my fan. I asked Bella, like, why are you saying? Is it more of these vampire things?
And while you're saying
Shut
that,
up, let him talk.
it bellows, Stink, want food.
Ah.
But it's saying that in infernal only.
We are not food.
It points at Kangasero.
Not food.
It points at the Leishu.
Not food.
Points at Quarter.
Do I have to roll a deception check for that one? Not food.
Points at your crow.
Now he's being
You
rude.
are food for it.
It stares at your crow with at one BDI. Because if you see the picture they have of them,
Yep.
they do look
Wait,
rather.
what? Can I say it? Oh, this is a Pokemon.
In common,
Jesus.
I very quietly whisper, "Get ready." You are nothing but food, oh great one.
Okay, it screams.
Let me ready my weapons first. Well, god damn it.
You had adequate warning.
That's right. You had your weapons ready. Or you should have by now.
Okay, so it is initiative time again, as you decide you're taking on a lemur.
A large lemur. 17 for quarter.
17 for quarter.
That is
19
dumb up his
to
arse.
Kangas.
19 and Bella.
8.
8. So apparently you're too busy fencing with words, and Kangasero gets to go first, as it bellows and starts moving towards you.
Okay, so this thing is like going to fight us. So then I will throw my spear again.
Okay.
Throw is one action.
Remember, this one's not tied to the ceiling.
Okay,
This
I will
one
throw
can
my
come to you.
yeah. I will throw my spear at it. Let me see if I can hit it this time because. Oh Jesus! I get a total of 15. Only
15, you just hit.
Oh, I thought I was missing. Okay, then I will roll for damage. 1d6 plus 3. To the total 5 damage.
Okay.
Not much, but not so few. And my second and third action, I will cast a spell.
What spell will you cast?
I will bring something to this world. I will call in a viper, I guess. I will summon an animal. Oh, summon animal is 3 actions. So that's a fail.
Well, you had to put
Then I will Ray of Frost.
You had to
Then
get
I
the
will...
spear out of your hand, so it was good enough to throw.
Okay.
Yeah, I will Ray of Frost. Sorry, I will Ray of Frost because I can't cast that spell.
Okay.
actually.
Okay, Ray of Frost with a -5 to the roll.
Oh, then a total 10.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Wait. I miscalculated again. I got 15. That's 15 plus 7 minus 5. That's 17 total.
17 total. That's still a hit.
Okay. How much damage does this do? Is 1d4, right? 1d4 plus wisdom, so it's 1d4. One. 1 plus 3, total 4 damage. Oh.
Okay, so
Not much.
there's this slight frosty bit around where you hit it with the spear.
Yeah. That's my whole turn.
Okay, and then Corda, you are now up. It is about 15 feet from you. It is a large creature. It will have 10-foot reach when it is attacking.
Yep.
So you recognize that.
I will. I will take a step forward so that I'm in 10 feet of it.
Mm-hmm.
And next step doesn't provoke attack of opportunity, does it?
It does not, as long as it's the actual step action.
Yeah, that's right. That's okay. Yeah. So at the moment I'm step forward, and I will lunge. Oh, there we go. AC 31 upgraded.
31 upgraded. So you get yourself another card crit.
Dice are working tonight.
So apparently Corda is being loved by the dice.
Apparently.
Or maybe influenced by this the Dungeon of Wrath. He says yes, I can make Corda soak it all up.
So this is slashing again.
Yep.
So
Slashing.
this is another triple damage attack.
7, 11, only 33 this time.
33. Okay, so it bursts in a burst of goo everywhere again. You feel the blade vibrate, this time a lot stronger than before.
Oh God.
As you just gained 5 to your hit point total.
Is it dead?
Oh, it's very dead.
Damn, I didn't. I can't kill anything.
Okay, so apparently, Cordar's maximum hit points is increased by 33% so far in this dungeon. I'm sure that has no impact on the future game.
Though you do notice that it, so give me a perception roll for Bell on that one.
13.
13. Okay, you can see that Corda's ears have changed slightly to be more devilish of shape.
The Raven gets 20.
So he's starting to take on aspects of devils.
Belath very quietly emits some rather controlled manic laughter in your ear.
Mm.
Which apparently may be more sensitive right now.
Yes.
And he does seem to have a sort of reddish sheen to him as well.
How about his eyes? Is his eyes red as mine?
No.
Okay, so was there anything else in this room other than a large lemura?
Just reading it now. Okay, so you do find a small little stash of garnets and gold pieces.
Mm.
Okay. We'll collect those up.
So 3 garnets and 3 gold.
So did you want Cordar to be collecting that at the moment?
Sure.
Guys?
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay,
Gregor
I'll
wants
note
like
it down.
Can't imagine how that'd go wrong when he's turning into a devil.
yeah, and Kaga like doesn't care.
Well, I mean, like more the idea, like, I'll just note it down as party treasure. Obviously, it's the sort of thing that Mark would normally note down party treasure, but since he's not here, so...
Okay.
So 3 garnets and 3 gold pieces, was it?
You might want to note down C14 from the adventure.
C14.
Just if I need to look it up, what they are.
Yep. 3 by garnets, 3 by GP.
And this room.
Do they look like fairly normal GP?
No, you've not seen their stamp before.
Right. Okay.
And you can see this is just a 10 by 10 foot room. Oh, sorry, 20 by 20 foot room.
Okay.
With just a
Is that
smearing on
big
the
roll?
walls. There's no other exits that you can see.
I'm assuming there wasn't necessarily much in the way of beds or furnishing that the Lemure lays about on.
No, they don't need to.
Okay. Well, Cordar will go up to face the door to the south, leaving space for Kangasero to step off to the side. And do you want to open it up?
Sure. This must be a big vampire's home. I mean, look how big this dungeon is. Okay, I will just try to open the door as everyone before that.
Okay, so it opens with another crackle of electricity.
The one behind us close?
And the other one closes, yes. Seems when one door opens, one door closes.
So we are now
like life.
back on the room before, right?
Yep. The one that
And-
you
When we
That
killed
was-
the 3.
hanging.
Yeah, we can just go the other way, the right way.
Well, as far as we know, we'll be able to open the door back again if we can't go forward, if we have to go back. But at this stage, we might as well look at the doors we haven't looked
And as the door opens, you get the salty tang of sea filling the room. And you see walls.
So
Inside the
this is
room, the walls have carvings showing soldiers marching to war, encrusted with salt. And a descending stair in the centre of the room is filled to nearly floor level with seawater. A thin layer of blue energy shimmers across the surface of the water in the stairwell. And you can see two large crab-like creatures clicking claws at each other.
this is our
This
animal
was the
creatures.
intermission tapping we heard.
Yeah.
Do they
It
look
looks
like
like-
the same sort of crab creatures that were up on the other level that had a one of the braces? Not exactly.
They
I don't
are
think.
very ugly. That must be
Okay.
a vampire's
Nice
failed
big
experiment.
claws. And there are two.
Is those like animals or just like creatures or
Well, they're
devils?
crab-like creatures.
You may never have encountered them before, in which case you're not sure.
Cordar's basically taken a step forward to block the doorway with the sword and shield up ready to go. So
Can I try to use like a quick skill check? Not danger
Yeah.
check?
So that's
Go for it.
initiative then.
Oh, dude.
oh no, they seem to be coming to us. They want to meet us just too badly.
They're coming at us. Damn. Oh, 18. That's the highest I rolled today. 25 total. Oh, that's high.
Cordar's on 14.
So Cordar's going slow for once.
Mm-hmm.
I have them, and they are going on apparently very quickly.
Ouch.
But at least it wasn't an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one of them rushes Kangasero.
Jesus.
So
I am not prepared.
Yeah, no, so you opened the door. Cordar was facing the door, but obviously with the plan of stepping into it, but he was obviously a bit too slow. They got to the door first.
Okay.
How
So,
big are these things?
they are small sized.
Oh, okay.
So it's
So unfortunately, they can both stand in the door.
its first claw hits an armor class of 24.
Jesus, that's a hit.
Okay, so it is 4 damage,
Oh, thank God.
and
27 poison damage.
unfortunately, it comes with a Fortitude saving throw.
Oh.
Oh.
Shut up, Jeremy.
Fortitude saving throw. I got page up. I got +6. Let me see. Oh, that's high. 15 +6. I got 21 total.
21. Okay, so you seem to have survived that, but it's grabbed you, and for its third action, it constricts. So give me a Fortitude saving throw.
Oh, damn. Second time. Oh, that's low. I got 12 total.
You got 12? Okay, so you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage from being constricted.
Oh, damn.
You
Now I
are
got minus
currently-
14.
You are currently grappled. Okay. Then the other one rushes in
Oh, shit.
and basically tries to force its way past through the open
Well,
door.
if they're small size, they can probably both sit in the doorway without any problem.
Well, it was wanting to attack someone else who's not grappled.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Effectively, Cordar and Kangasero were equally distant from the door, so if they were both in the doorway, I would have said they could get either of us.
Okay, so this one goes for Cordar. He gets armor class 17.
17 will miss.
Okay. Then it tries again with its last action. Okay, so that is 23. 22. 22.
Sorry?
22.
Now, actually, no, that'll hit. That's fine, yep.
Okay.
I think you for a moment as to whether or not, because I said I had my shield raised, but whether you can actually count that as being raised before you actually, it's still effective flat-footed, but it did, okay, 22 is still the target number then anyway, so it doesn't make any difference.
And it does 4 points of slashing damage to you.
4 points?
4 points. And you get to do a Fortitude saving throw.
17, 24.
Okay, you're good. And you are grappled.
I'm grappled as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Kangasero, you are up and you are grappled.
Yeah, I will try to like.
So you are flat-footed and immobilized.
Yeah, can I try to like get out?
You want to try to get out? So that's an opposed. So you're going to try to use acrobatics or athletics to escape.
I will try athletic.
Okay. So what's your athletics check?
— 26.
You got 26?
Victor, you're breaking up really bad.
Oh, sorry. I got 26 total.
You got 26 total? Okay, I'm just trying to see now if that means you actually succeed or not.
Oh, damn. Really pretty high. If I don't get out now, I won't.
I'm just looking for the actual escape check. Because it is an attack action. Okay, so... Oh, so it's the athletics DC of it, so not the actual roll. So he doesn't actually roll in response. So it is 10 plus his athletics. Acrobatics or athletics. So that means yes, you succeeded. You actually critically succeeded in getting out.
There's something extra about critically sustaining, or just I get out.
You can stride 5 feet as part of that move.
So you can step out, you can step away from it, or step to the other side to get flanking type effect.
Yeah, I will try to stride, but if it's I stride 5 feet, I can trigger a reaction, right?
Only if things have
Attack of opportunity.
Okay, I will
Which
stride
is not
5 feet.
common.
Let me check. Let me try it.
Oh, you don't know if it can do an attack of opportunity, so it's up to you if you want to stride.
Yeah, I will stride.
Okay, so you get to the other side of it, it doesn't attack you.
Alright, then I got 2 actions, right?
Then you have 2 actions left, but you've already used 1 attack.
Okay, I will get my spear.
Yep.
And I will try to attack it. Then that's my 2 last action.
Okay, so
I have minus 4, right?
Yeah, minus.
Let me see.
Yeah, it still count as agile for an escape. That's unarmed type stuff. So.
Okay, but the short spear is not agile.
No.
Yeah, but the thing is, the escape is not agile, so the escape is considered an attack, and so it's a -5.
It's -5. It's -5.
Yeah, -5 then.
It's based on the action you use for the penalty.
Oof. I got 9 plus 9 -5. I got 13.
13, you miss.
Okay, that's my whole turn.
I know you actually
But
have
I'm now flanking, right?
You actually have
wait,
one action left.
Yeah, with flanking, I got 15. If I get flanking.
And you still missed.
Okay, my last action is just raise my shield. I guess if I were grapple, I wasn't like with their weapon ready. So I actually use 1 action to get my weapon and 1 action to strike. So I don't actually have.
I had assumed you'd been carrying the spear with you. Because you've been using
Yeah, I
it.
carried, but I was grapple. So I don't know if
Grapple doesn't make you drop anything.
Oh, okay.
And
Then I raise my shield. They don't raise my shield. Okay.
and I'm trying to look at it at the moment. Seemingly, being grabbed doesn't actually stop you using weapons or anything like that to attack the thing you're attacking, does it?
All it does is you lose your some of your armor class because you're
and you're immobilized. You can't actually move.
And then if you tried to do a manipulate action, which he didn't, he would have had to succeed on a flat check to do so.
Yeah. Does an attack count as a manipulate?
It does not. I checked.
Yeah, and the guy looked at it, hang on, I can probably still just smack them with a bastard sword.
You can.
Apparently.
So, Beleth, you are up.
Right. I'll go back to spells. Summary.
That's all good.
Nah. Divine Knights. Give it a shot. 27.
27 is a hit.
Is it a critical?
No.
That's a shame.
These guys are harder to hit.
8 lawful damage.
8 lawful damage. Okay, so you strike one of them. I'm assuming the one by itself and not, not in the middle of grapple. Okay, and with your last action, load your crossbow. You never actually put it away.
I think he tried to hand it off to
Shut up.
Kangasero, didn't he?
He did, but King Sir didn't take it. So, Korda, you are grappled.
Okay, so seemingly I can still actually use my bastard sword and shield, etc. against the thing that's attacking me. So
Okay.
I will do an exacting strike against the creature.
Yep.
And AC 15.
Is a miss.
Yep. I will attempt another strike then.
Yep.
AC 24.
Is a hit.
14 points of magical slashing damage.
Yep.
And I will use my third action to raise my shield to, in case the other one decides to try and fight me at the same time.
Okay. And then it is its go. So the one who's got you, Jeremy, will constrict you. So a Constitution saving throw.
Fortitude.
Yeah, Fortitude saving throw.
16, 23.
23. Okay, so you take half damage, which means of a 1, it is no damage at all. Then it
I
constricts.
thought there was always a minimum of 1, isn't it? Even if you round down, it's still a minimum of 1, I think.
Yeah, but the thing is, you round down on everything. So if you succeed on that one, I'm happy to say you
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
Because I'll do the same thing on healing if you halve it.
Yep, fair enough.
So it
And
means you
that
just
was its
resist the healing.
first,
So
the first thing of constricting.
it constricts you a second time.
Goody.
This time a little harder.
Alright, another fort save, is it?
Yeah, another fort save, same DC.
Unfortunately, not as good. AC 20. Sorry, DC 20.
Okay, so this time you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Just be
And-
aware that with my new devilish heartiness, I'm actually only a little over a quarter damage, not half damage. Because my maximum is now 40.
I have you on 18 out of 40 at the moment.
Oh, okay, I had me on 14 out of 40, so I must have missed some. Okay.
Okay, so, and it constricts you for a third turn.
Oh, lucky, lucky.
Well, it doesn't have to actually make attack rolls to do so.
Yeah, makes sense. But this one's no good. So 18, 25 AC.
25.
Sorry, fort save.
Okay, so 25 is still half damage, so that is another 2 bludgeoning damage. So you're quite tough against it. So it's going.
It is trying to squeeze down my split mail armor at the same time, so...
It is. So, and the other one attacks the person who tried to stab it with the spear. So it goes for Kangasero. Quite badly, apparently. It hits armor class 11.
Yep, miss.
What's your armor class with your raised shield?
21.
It critically misses and ends its turn.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so now it is Kangasero's go.
Alright, I will cast a spell now. I will cast Magic Fang on myself, but I will pull claws instead of doing like
Yeah.
a fang.
Mm-hmm.
Fang.
Do you have to have your claws out first?
No, I don't have my claws out because I used it before and I have no focus now.
I think Magic
So-
Fang just affects your unarmed attack, like your natural weapons, irrespective of what they are. At that
Yeah,
time,
but
so-
my fist is a natural weapon, right?
Exactly, that's right. So-
I am use my fist, not a weapon.
Okay.
I
And how many
use
actions
my
is that?
agile, finesse, non-lethal, unarmored, and +1 striking fist because of the enwraps.
And how many actions is that? I'll ask again.
There's 2 actions for doing the Magic Fang, and then I got +1 and 2 dices and 1 more dices, I guess. So my fist will deal 3d4 damage if I hit. And I got
Wait,
plus
so
my-
you've got the hand wraps on at the moment?
Yep.
And your hand wraps are +1?
Yep, my hand wraps is +1, and
Then
so the
Magic
magic
Fang
don't.
has no effect.
I know.
Then Magic Fang has no effect on you.
Yeah, but then there is the dices. That is get +1 striking, right? There is the striking.
Okay.
Oh, I already have that because of my hand wraps. Damn.
That's what he's saying. Magic Fang has
Yeah, that was magic fang is +1 striking, but my hand wraps is +1 striking, so I
That's
did
right.
nothing.
So it's like I power up my already
My
powered
nothing.
up.
You should have put it onto your vampire teeth.
I should have done a vampire teeth.
Okay,
Damn.
so I guess you spend your next action attacking because that wasn't an attack, that spell.
Yeah, I know. Let's go try to attack. This time don't fail. Damn. 6 plus 9. 5, 15 again. I miss. I'm missing a lot today.
Okay.
That's my whole turn.
You see King Gisera power up. A spell goes off and then nothing seems to happen and then he misses. With a nice big swing. And now
That's
you're
a
up.
thing to learn. Don't cast a spell on yourself when you already have the buff.
Read your...
Good rule of thumb.
Mark got told a few times, read his equipment list.
26.
26 is a hit.
Not a critical?
Not a critical.
Didn't think so. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Hitting the one grappling Korda or the one attacking Kangasera?
Quarter. 6.
Okay.
Lawful.
You hit it for 6.
Yes.
It crumples.
Goody gumdrops.
Unfortunately for you, it wasn't a melee attack, so you don't get the devilish power come backlash up through the spell.
Bitch, I'm full of
Okay.
devilish power.
So, as it dies, it attacks Korda,
Oh, goody. He's got death constriction.
but misses. Natural 1.
That'll do it.
So
Nice to see.
it got AC 10 downgraded.
Which would be a critical miss critically.
Yeah. No. Why don't we see what happens? Might be funny.
I'm guessing he probably dies.
Well, there can also be other things occur.
I was going to say, unfortunately, it dies with such finesse that it explodes and causes 15 damage to everyone around it.
It is... Okay, so it gets... It misses so badly, it sprains itself and then dies.
Wait, they both dead now?
No,
No,
the
just the one
one...
was on me.
Okay,
Okay.
so with your next action, you raise your shield again. Okay, a shield has been raised a second time. Then it is Korda's go. You are grappled.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's right, it's dead.
It just exploded, didn't it?
Yes, and you are flanking the last one.
Okay. Flanking in this is +2, isn't it?
It means it's considered flat-footed against you.
Oh, flat-footed, yeah, okay. That's right. So no particular effect other than the effect on the state.
Shit, I forgot the damn thing was flanked.
Well, no, because it's technically I could still act, so if it was close enough, it probably, yeah. Anyway.
Flat-footed doesn't add to your attack roll, it reduces its
No, that's
armor
right.
class.
It's effectively KC, and you can modify that as appropriate. AC 20.
That is a hit.
For 13 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay, it goes down again and attacks the Kangasero as it dies.
Jesus.
So, that happened. So, it hit armor class 29. What was your armor class? Kangasero?
Fuck, I got 19, so it's 10
So-
more, it's 10 plus.
It's a card carrying critical.
Card carrying critical?
Where are you?
And where's the fighter capability to take the damage, take the blows from others? That's something.
Okay, so it's slashing damage. Okay, so it ruptures an abdominal cavity on you.
What?
As
I have
it,
my abdominal.
as it does 18 points of damage.
18?
Its stomach blew out. A few bits of bone in there as well.
Wait,
wasn't it?
18 or
Yes,
8?
18.
18.
18, I will fall.
No, you don't.
Not quite, by the looks of it.
I will.
You're
I have
on-
exactly 18.
You're on
HP.
1. I've been keeping track.
You were 19,
Oh,
you were
okay.
19 apparently.
Okay. Then I was 19 for some reason.
Yeah, wait a-
That's right. Martin had 4 extra on me, so if he's got 1 less on you, that works out pretty neat for the party.
It does work out well. And I put my condition cards somewhere. I just can't figure out where I put them. Oh, that's right. I was using it as a rest for the book. Because you also get 1 level of exhaustion.
Ugh.
1 level... What's it?
No more raging for you.
Okay, rage.
So 1 level fatigue, so you get fatigue. You are fatigued. So you take a -1
Yeah.
to AC and to saving throws. You can't do exploration activities. And you got to have a full night's rest before you remove it.
Okay. Pretty bad.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, and now you can actually explore the area a little easier.
Yep. Taking careful look out for any more of those crab thingies. So,
Well, I will. While you guys are doing the exploration, I can't. I will try to like patch myself with medicine. Since I'm badly hurt.
Look, if you're on 1 HP, I might be able to help you out.
Okay then.
I refuse to heal any of you unless you are at 0 or 1.
if you can still ask for healing, you're obviously too healthy.
Yeah, and that doesn't take into account stubbornness either. So stubbornness will not be taken into account. You either want healing or you don't.
Okay, so you can see the main thing of interest here is that portal into the sea below here. The stairs lead down to the ocean floor, and you can actually enter and exit the place from this location. He's not sure how far the water
As long as
So
you can
it-
breathe underwater.
It's a checkpoint.
Victor,
Yep.
you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? And
You get 2 points back.
Hang on a second, let me just see if we apply. You don't gain. You don't do ability points on top of that, do you?
Not unless you have other specials.
Yeah, no. Okay. 16, 15 HP.
15 HP back to Victor.
Yeah.
And how much for order?
None.
It was a single person one, that.
Well, I still can try to patch me up for more.
You can do whatever you want, but I just gave you 15 HP.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
so the point,
I
we may
got
still want to stop
70
for,
now.
we may still want to stop for 10 or 20 minutes for you to do
So you
medicine
need
on
battlefield
yourself and
medicine
or
for
Corgar.
No.
Yeah, I think yes, because
Oh, yeah,
we are like safely outside, so we can try to like.
Well, we're not,
Be
we're,
here
we're not
for a
necessarily
moment.
safe right now,
Thinking
but
about it, I probably should.
But we are out of the dungeon, right?
no, we're not.
No, you're not. You're still in the dungeon. You just have to choose whether you want to go out into the ocean.
Well, okay, yes, we could get out the dungeon this way, out into the ocean, presumably, but only if you can breathe underwater. Because we're quite deep down underwater at the moment, aren't we? Because we've gone down a couple levels from when we had the surface of the water, haven't we?
You have. You think you're at least somewhere between 30 and 60 feet below sea level.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a underwater pool.
So
Not actually safe.
yeah, so I would suggest, obviously that that the blue energy or whatever it was that was on the surface is apparently preventing the water actually gushing up and flooding this place.
Okay.
But having
There-
so,
Let's just rest here for a moment, just for a couple of minutes.
are there any
So-
other exits or anything like that in this room? Looking around.
No, that's the only exit besides the entrance.
Belaf
Okay.
begins tending to Cordar's
Oh no,
wounds.
sorry. There is another door.
Oh, okay.
Cordar.
Yep.
Belaf tends to your wounds, and he's not gentle about it either. He also, every time he goes past your ears, he snickers. You get 6 HP back.
6. Okay.
I would try to medicine myself.
Isn't there a
if we
basic
can.
thing for you get plus your dice roll? Or is that
2d8.
Okay, 2d8. And you get more when you're skilled.
If you get a critical success, so I can also... if I continue for an entire hour, that doubles. And I ain't.
That's fair.
Oh, is that so? That was actually a medicine check rather than like a first aid rather than a spell, was it?
That's correct.
So
Oh, okay.
that was 10
So-
minutes.
Yeah. So while
So-
he was doing that for 10 minutes, I believe
I can
Tangasero was
do
doing
that
it to
too.
himself for 10 minutes. Is
That's
that right?
correct, yeah.
Yeah, let me roll. DC 15, 19, I pass. 2d8. I got 12 hit points back.
Nice.
Nice.
I roll an 8 and a 4.
Nice.
How much I get now? Let me check.
You must be all like. Well, it looks like you're almost on maximum. 'Cause
Yeah, I
you're-
am also at maximum.
Jeremy,
Belov give me 17, right? No, 16.
While Balab is treating
I have
you,
you down on 4 damage.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Yeah,
'cause you're- you're
I
max.
got 29. I got 29 now.
Jeremy, while Balab is treating you, he says, "You must make sure that you keep your eye on changes.
So I got you on 28 out of 32, Victor.
Because the devil's in the details."
Yep. 29, right? Actually, right? Because I had one before.
He was on 1 rather than on 0.
Yes, and I've done all the adding, what everyone's rolled. Unless I put in the wrong number for earlier.
So, because I think we
Okay,
had
then I got
16
28,
and
right?
12 would be 28, plus the 1 would be 29.
Okay, so I must have put it in wrong earlier, so I'll give you an extra one. So you got 3
Okay.
Okay.
If we be here for like a couple of minutes more, I will try to like focus myself.
That'll be another 10 minutes of waiting.
Yep. If you will keep here.
Well, we've got a door that may open at any time at this stage. Like, yes, we've got the door to come through, but apparently there's another door there that we didn't notice initially. But while we're sitting around, oh, hang on. So, well, Corda at the very least will go and actually listen at that door and find out if you can hear anything on the other side.
Okay.
But there's obviously nothing there. It's all clear. Total of 9 for perception.
Okay, you don't think you hear anything of importance?
No, that's fine. So, but he'll be staying near that door until people are ready to move. But he'll be encouraging to move sooner rather than later.
Okay, so you want to go through the, so you waited here for another 10 minutes.
So, like, assuming that this door doesn't have a handle on it like the others, therefore he's got to wait for Kangasero to come and do his magic.
It's a good time to eat, like it's lunchtime.
So you want to take a break to eat instead of opening the door?
No, if we can keep here for more 10 minutes, I can like focus myself while other people can eat or do such anything
I
they want.
believe they already waited the 10 minutes for you to focus. You need to focus again?
No. So if I ever focus, then I will open the door now.
Okay.
Like ready to fight. With shield razor and spear on hand and stuff.
Okay.
Let's go, Maria. We need to keep going.
Yes.
Okay, with another crackle, the door opens and the other one shuts. And you see a spiral staircase in front of you that leads up.
Let's go up then.
You just
You guys
wander up. Okay, you
So,
want.
so it's a door that at the base of a style staircase, is it? There's no
Yes,
room
yeah.
around it like
You,
that.
you
Okay.
can walk around it, but you can see through the stairway while there's nothing else in the room.
Okay. Yep. Well, yes, Cordar will lead the way up then.
Belaf will follow in the middle.
Okay, so you go up about 20 feet up. Yeah, I thought I'd read it, but then it sort of was only in one spot. And you come into a domed chamber. You see yourself looking out over into the lake, or the ocean actually. And you can see that you are at this point about 40 feet below the surface. Everything's rather dark and murky. Give me a perception check.
21 for Cordar.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
He's a bit concerned. So seemingly we're under the ocean, but the ocean's held back by some sort of clear, solid surface. Is that right?
well, you can't see the surface. It's the water's just moving around the dome.
Okay, he will touch the surface to see if his hand gets wet or something.
It doesn't get wet.
But he's not actually touching water. Okay.
And while you're having a look around, you see a wreck of a ship not far from where the stairs were pointing.
The crow gets 20 on perception.
And you can see windows in the side of the ship, as well as you find two scrolls in a part of the observatory that you're in.
Scrolls like magical scrolls or like scrolls?
Well, they're scrolls of paper with what's written on them will be up to determine those who can either read or understand magic if they are magical scrolls. Cordar will, if Cordar found the scroll, he'll unroll it to have a look.
Okay. It's full of
Gobbledygook?
Yeah, gobbledygook. Symbols and symbols.
Okay, he will pass them off saying, oh, these look like magic stuff.
Belaf can take it.
Sorry, what is it?
A scroll. There's two
A
scrolls.
couple of magical scrolls. Well, one magical scroll. Is the other one full of gobbledygook as well?
It is. You hand one to each.
I don't touch it, but I do look at it.
Well, Cordar has actually looked at it.
Well, quarter yeah, gobbledygook. Yeah, have it.
Belaf looks at it.
Okay. Give me a Arcana roll.
What's up, Nana?
It
Skill.
should
Skill.
be your base skill that you
It's
Intelligence, I guess.
a skill you're probably trained in.
19. Okay, looking at it, it appears to be a scroll of water breathing, a level 2 spell.
Oh, I look at the other one.
It appears to be a scroll of water breathing, a level 2 spell.
It has only one target, right?
No, they target up to 5 creatures.
I was going to ask, yeah.
They have a range of 30 feet and they last for an hour.
Nice. So I don't need to turn into a fish.
Could you also move your fan a little bit further away from the mic, please?
Oh, sorry. I don't need to turn into a fish then.
Well, you can still can if you like.
Nah.
But we also don't need to go that way right now either, necessarily.
Yeah, right.
Unless we were deciding that we were taking the opportunity to head back in something, but even then, I'd prefer to see if we can get back through doors after they're closed behind us before we try and go out the water.
It still have one way we didn't explore yet from the dungeon way back.
Yeah, well,
I guess it's the better if we go forward first, then we get back. I mean,
how do you mean forward?
You're in the top of a tower with a dome with no exit except for the stairwell you came up.
Oh, and how about the? Ah, okay. Then we can go back to the other one. Where's the sea stuff? And then we can do the water breathing thing and
But
you know
I'm
start that
saying,
way.
why do the water breathing yet? We've got still like other corridors we could look down in this dungeon, unless
Okay.
we can't get out
I
that
go with
door.
you. I go with you. I go with
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Well,
Let's just
you're
get
the
back
one
to
that's going
the
to open doors if we can open doors. So
Yeah, we should like backtrack a bit and go to the first right corridor we didn't went.
Okay, so as you touch the door with the stairs down into the sea, the doors open with another crackle, and the door to the dome shuts.
okay.
Then you find
Good to
yourself
know.
in the room with the where the three dead hanging devils died.
Yeah, we need to backtrack more to get to the
Yep.
to that corridor.
Then you open another door and move into a corridor with a branch to the right, which you haven't been down.
Yep.
Yep. Now we can go there.
Porter will start heading down that one there. I'm guessing
Right.
that probably during the our rest stop, the light spell got renewed on the shield. Because it's an hour, isn't it, or something?
Actually,
No, it lasts
Or
more.
until you cast another one.
I'm gonna say I'll have a quick
No,
look, but I think they last for a fair bit in this.
I mean,
version.
either way, I mean, the thing is, yes, we've had time to renew it if it needed to be renewed, I guess. So,
Yeah, but I guess it lasts for the whole day.
Until the next
Okay.
time you make your daily preparations. So
Oh, okay.
not only does
Yeah,
it last the whole day, it even lasts through the night.
unless you cast another one, in which
Yeah.
case it takes over. Yeah.
It does. Okay, so you move down the corridor. I believe Cordar's taking the lead as usual.
Read, yes.
And you'll find yourself in a chamber with a is bare save for a statue depicting a regal-looking woman wielding a rancher. She stands in battle-ready pose with the tip of the rancher aimed at the northern entrance of the room, which is the one you came in. And the statue is the same goddess you have seen before.
Okay.
I have a question. The last time we saw this statue on the other one, did we like pick the spear from her hair
Yes.
or
yes.
her head?
Cordar's
And Rigo?
got the rancher that she was holding in that first one, and I was about to ask, is the statue, is the rancher part of the statue this time, or is it?
Give me a
It's
second,
pretty
I'm
good.
just reading through it.
And we can pick
Okay,
another
so-
spear.
Give me a perception roll.
Everyone?
No, Corda, who
I guess
walked
I
in
can.
first.
15.
Okay. So, you notice that the tip of the rancher gives a puff of smoke, and then I'm going to give you a action. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna. How big's this room? How much space around it? I'm basically getting out of the way of the rancher.
Okay, so
moving
it's,
off to the side or something.
you're at the entrance of a 10-foot wide corridor. It is
Right.
a 20-foot sized room, and across the room is another 10-foot corridor.
Okay, I'm gonna move across continue past the statue into the corridor on the other side,
Okay.
and give a warning to the other saying, "Hey, duck, cover."
Okay.
It's a nuclear bomb. Duck and cover.
Okay, as you rush across the room, a bead of little red bead flies out of the end of the rancher into the place you were standing in, and explodes.
A red what?
Little red bead.
Oh
Bead?
my god, it was a nuclear bomb.
So Balath and Kangasero have to make a reflex saving throw.
Oh, reflex saving throw, dice roller, reflex, +5.
As the boom goes off.
+5, 22 total.
22.
Just getting it now. 20.
Oh, eat. I never heard that word before.
There you go.
So,
There you go.
today is a day to learning new words in English.
Okay, how much did you get? 20. Okay, so both of you take 14 points of fire damage.
Cordar wasn't
Wait,
in
what?
effect, is that right?
That
You
is,
managed to get a crossing out of the way?
that's half damage.
So
And
how
Cordar is out of the line of fire.
Marvellous.
how much was that? Sorry.
14 fire.
14. So I got half. I got 7.
Yep, you're about half damage. No. 14 was already halved.
Oh damn.
I rolled 28 damage.
That's a nice big strike. Damn. It was the statue that threw that was. I'm pissed.
Okay, and you can hear a crackling sound as the rancher starts to glow.
Get back!
What would you like to do?
I'd like to get back.
Okay.
So let me check everything.
Mm-hmm.
So there is Kordar went to the other corridor,
Yep.
and
you
me
made
and
it.
Belef keep still. The statue launched something at us. It was the statue.
It was a fireball spell.
Yeah, but it was the statue that.
It
Where
was,
did it come
statue,
from?
yes, the statue launched a fireball at you.
Okay,
it
but how
technically
about,
launched a fireball at Cordar, but Cordar managed to notice it going off and got out of its way.
so the right side where Kordar is, we are safe because the statue can't move, right? So I go follow Kordar then.
You rush across?
Yeah.
So if you were to get, if you move back from where you are, you're probably going to be safe as well.
Yeah, but I guess I go forward because no meaning going back. I mean, I
Well,
guess.
no. Obviously it's up to you, but the point is, we've got plenty of places to look at otherwise. If Cordar can get back to you, it's probably safer for him to go back than it is for you to come forward. 'Cause if you come forward,
I didn't understand what you said, but I just go go.
So,
Cordar yelled out, "Get back!"
Kangasero runs across to you and nothing happens. So that leaves Beleth by himself.
Am I
Shit.
allowed to act?
Bloody hell,
Oh,
Kangasero,
yeah,
can't you listen to orders?
You run with the others
Fucking leg it. As in away.
away.
Yeah.
You do realise that you can't get through doors without Kangasero.
Hang on. Do I have dominate person?
And he's out of your line. As soon as he moves within 20 feet away from you, you cannot see him anymore. And he's done that.
It's okay because I don't have it.
Do you have a source of
Dominate
light?
person, I believe, is a second or third level spell at least.
Yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Charm person you might be able to get away with,
Used
but
to throwing off a friggin' cliff. Right. So I guess I have to.
okay. Cordar's berating Kangasero again, saying, "What the hell are you doing here? We're going back."
Oh yeah, no. Actually, I'll go up to Kangasero, grab him, and drag him away.
So
Well,
Why
you run past the
we are
statue
going
and then
back,
you
we
run
need to
dragging
go
past
forward.
the statue.
I've got. I mean, is there a direction in which
There is a passage right on the other side of the statue.
Cordar is gesturing?
So you
Yeah,
see
just go
Bella
forward.
run across the statue as well with the sound of the and the glowing of the rancher, and he reaches you as well.
Okay.
And
And
grab
nothing
him.
happens.
Well, how far?
And then the sound cuts out, and the rancher is no longer glowing. You think it's recharged.
Mm-hmm.
How about we pick the
Do
magical
not
spear? Maybe
move.
we can throw fireballs.
Don't move.
maybe we just stay away from these fireball wielding statue,
What a fantastic idea.
You can continue moving south away from it if you wish to.
which is, okay, if you had have listened, Kangasero, we would have been on the other side and therefore had no reason to try and have to get past it again until we find there's no other way to go forward. Currently, there are at least 2 other directions we could have gone if you had have gone back.
I am following you, man. Where you say you were there? I went too. I think this was the way forward.
I yelled at you to go back. The only reason I went forward was it was my shortest path out of it was going to happen.
You yelled to go back, but I was already going forward. I mean,
No, you weren't. You just had to get up from the fireball. Jeez.
I've just been reading Gaunt's Ghost, The Warning of 40,000 Commissar-based book, and one of the Commissar's most favourite things to do is to just execute people. And I tell you what, I can understand now.
yeah, let's just go back.
No, we're going forward now.
Okay.
Damn.
So you follow the corridor south and then west, and you find yourself in a large chamber with columns.
We reached the temple.
And a line of pillars run down the centre of this hall, between which lie the ruined remains of what was once an immense magical laboratory. Crumbled tables, broken stone urns, rusted cauldrons, and ancient fragments of broken glass lie scattered throughout. The northern wall depicts a vast mural of armies of deformed monsters and demons gathering on the shores of a mountainous island. Above, the goddess's face has been carved into the mountaintop, and an immense bridge arcs out from just below the woman's face. Below the mountain, at the end of the side view of a tangled neck, below the mountain, at the edge of a side view of a tangled mountain of caverns, lies a vast underground vault, in which an immense monstrosity of tentacles surrounds a central fanged mouth. Within the mouth glares an angry red eye.
Look.
And you recognize the face that location as Hollow Mountain, one of the locations of Varisia.
Oh, okay. I was a bit concerned. In fact, we were recognising that the bridge might have been the era span before it got destroyed, and therefore we were sitting in sitting in the mountain or whatever that was now the hollow span, and this tentacle monster was coming out of it.
So technically, you believe you are actually inside the era span, which is shown ending at the mouth of the mountain. So
Okay, yeah.
You're at the start. That's the other end of the same bridge.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're one of the leg struck supports of it. So,
Yeah.
so is it suggesting that the Hollow Mountain with the tentacle monster is at the Magnamar end or at the other end that's gone now?
So Magnamar's end is the starting point, and you think Hollow Mountain, which you've recognised depicted on the mural, is the end point where the creature is supposed to be.
Okay, but obviously that's quite some distance across the sea where the aerospan used to be. Is that right?
That is correct.
Right. Yeah.
This must be.
But there's no creatures or anything like that in here.
No creatures in here at all, and you can actually see multiple exits.
Well,
So
This must be the.
there's some stairs going up at the far end and to the west, and there is a door in the southern wall at the western wall.
uh-huh.
This must be the place where the vampires experiment on those creatures we killed.
I don't believe vampires ever worked here. I suspect, based on all these pictures of the Rune Lady of Wrath, that it was her forces that worked here.
So, and you
But
think...
how about the vampires?
No such thing here.
I don't believe there's no such place without vampires.
I'm telling you, summary execution, fantastic idea.
I will keep my watch.
Okay, well, but Cordar will have a look around the what did you call it, laboratory or something?
Ruined laboratory, yeah.
And see if there's.
So Corda can imagine that you are directly south of the entrance, and that there could quite easily be a lot of stuff between you and the entrance right now still. Because there were two other exits that went out of the entrance that you didn't enter.
Oh, you mean the first circular room with the statue with the Ransur that Cordar got?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. So you say yes. We took the left-hand passage. We've moved down the left-hand side of this area, and this laboratory is effectively coming back into the centre. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. The laboratory seems to be centremost point that you have found so far.
Okay.
And
let's
then-
search for this door before we go up or down.
Well, I was going to say, is there anything of retrievable within the laboratory?
Nothing here looks like it's worth anything.
Okay. Especially to Cordar's nuanced eye. With all the stuff he knows about laboratories.
Considering how you know about mapping, if you go south, you'll be going further away from the entrance. It's up to you if you want to make sure you've got nothing behind you before moving on.
Yeah. Okay. Cordar's suggesting that, hey, we can listen at the door. Oh, 25.
You don't actually hear anything.
Don't hear anything? Okay. He's suggesting that we probably want to go up the stairs to the west, but we can potentially open this door just to make sure it doesn't lead to a storeroom or something like that. If it leads to a corridor, we'll close it and come back. That sound fair?
Yeah. This is the same door as before, like the electric doors.
Same to the same doors, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will open that.
Okay, you touch it, another crackle of energy and the door opens and you find yourself at a crossroads.
Okay.
3 new directions to go.
Okay, close the door.
I can close it. I can open it. If you go the other way, when we open another door, this one you close.
No, just close this one. We don't.
Can I close the door?
You have no idea how to close the door.
Yeah, I have no idea how to close the door, man. What are you saying?
Just push the same button again, like you have been, surely.
It's not a button, man. It's my arm. Look, I push my arm over the open the door.
Nothing happened?
Does it close?
No.
See, nothing happened, man.
Well, what should I open the door for if we couldn't close it? I said we wanted to actually only look at the storeroom there.
Yeah, we can close this door when we open another one.
Yeah. I fucking know. I get it. Yes. I think you might be. No, we shouldn't say anything.
The funny thing is, myself, I was recognising that, hang on, there's no other doors that are automatically closing from behind us.
No, sometimes he's useful for more than food. You can't use him. No, you can't eat him.
So you decide to go through the open door now that it's open?
Well,
why can I see with my red eye vision?
The passageway go out of vision very quickly because they curve and you can't see through corners.
Okay.
And unless you go straight, you can actually see a door and the corridor branching off away from the door. So technically, you now can see that there are 4 different ways to the south you can go.
This is a big place. We might like camp here or something.
we don't do camp yet. So you're saying there was a door ahead?
Yeah.
There's multiple doors and corridors away.
No, I said
There's like
door on the idea of something you can open that could close that door, but then that would be behind us, so...
Yeah, but we will be on the neuron when I do that. You see, we can't have a room that's totally closed. Oh, that won't happen.
Unless, of
Because
course, you
this
break
is
the
the
door like
nature
Cora
of
did.
this place. This is the nature of this place. It's the pattern.
Well, even with the door open behind us, I'm suggesting it's probably still better to go to the western stairwell.
Alright then.
Hopefully hopefully we'll find a door shortly at the top of the western stairs or something, and then hopefully this door will close behind us
Okay, let's do that.
before anything comes through.
Okay.
Yeah, we must like not give ourselves freely to the vampires on this place.
I don't believe that's a problem, but let's move.
Okay, so you move up the stairs and go down the corridor. Turning to the north, you spy a corridor to the right and a door to the left as the corridor continues on.
Well, I guess we'll go up to that intersection then, while Cordar's looking at both the corridor to the right and the corridor in front of us. Kangasero can try and open the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Assuming
Let's
there's
see what
nothing
it-
down the corridors, that is.
Let's do that.
Okay, so perception roll for Cordar while someone activates the door.
20 for perception.
Okay, so while you're looking to the corridor to the right, you can hear infernal speech coming from that corridor as the door beside you zaps open with electricity.
Cordar's just saying stop! As it opens.
I stopped, but I don't know if the door stopped.
Okay, so looking in this room, it's piled high with crumbling remnants of crates, barrels, urns, and casks of all size and description.
What about the noise? Do we hear anything?
No noises from that room.
So why did you say I need to
The
stop?
Cordar was quite loud in you saying stop. He'll then speak quietly to, specifically to Balath, but obviously so Kangasero can also hear. He says, there's some more of that, something speaking up ahead in the tongue of the devils.
I can't hear anything.
Bella has a listen.
Did it actually continue to talk when I called out stop?
18.
As you go to listen to these, devil voices, music to your ears, there's none.
I can't hear anything. You're crazy.
Came down from that corridor there. Obviously they stopped when they heard us.
So behind the door?
No,
not behind
coming
the door.
from the other direction of the door.
So after the door. I'm pretty lost. How many corridors is there?
We were coming down a corridor, because I said we went west up the stairs,
Okay.
the corridor then turned northwards, we were going down the northward corridor, but then there was a passage to the right, i.e. towards the east, but there was a door, it must be a passage to the left and a door to the right. And so the idea was that the idea was you were going to open the door, so therefore to close the other door behind us. But while you were doing that, Cordar heard noises from the passage to our left.
Okay. So not in actually the room I opened.
Well, Cordar hasn't listened in there, so don't know. So,
Okay. So, everyone can give me a perception roll.
Cordar started to step creeping a bit towards the down the left-hand corridor type stuff towards the noises.
Oh,
And
19.
the,
Photo of
there's no chance of
26.
no chance of anything creeping up on Cordar with his perception of 7 downgraded.
Okay, so and you were sneaking ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
So going no more than 10, 15 feet. So that's
So-
basically he was starting to move down that corridor where the voices came from.
As you're walking down that corridor, you turn to look at the others to make sure they're quiet. And at that point, they see two medium-sized Lemurs coming down the corridor the other way behind Corda. And while Corda's not even looking in that direction, Kangasara gets to go first.
I don't know what we are going first against.
You can see. You remember that big sludgy creature thing that you saw?
For the statue, first statue? First statue?
No, not the very first one.
The devils, the devil.
It is a devil.
The one that Bella talked to for a little bit.
Look!
These ones
More
are smaller.
vampire.
They're baby ones.
More vampire things.
So what would Kangasara like to do? Considering Corda hasn't even noticed them yet.
I will scream to everybody to get ready and pull my claws out.
Okay, so first
How many of
action.
them are
First
getting-
action, your claws are out. Tink.
How many of
You can see two of them.
And you got 3 actions total.
Are they
Presumably they're
close?
about 20 to 30 feet away from you at the moment. Well, in fact, depending on how far I
They're
got, might
about-
have 10 feet.
They're about 5 feet behind Corda, so you can actually move just past Corda to attack them if you wish.
About
I
15
would
feet.
like to strike it first before it gets to us.
Okay. Second action, you move in. Third action, you attack.
Yeah, you attack.
So you rush past Corda as he's staring at you.
Yeah, I will eat. Oh shit!
What you get?
Dang it! I am losing all the attack rolls today. I got 11 total.
11 total. Okay, so you scrape your claws again along the wall as you go, not actually managing to hit it. But it was nice and cinematic as you ran up there.
Yeah, so you did a Wolverine as you went down the corridor.
So
Ah, fucking hate this creature! Oops.
you've seen more devils, but these ones are probably dumber than the one you spoke to earlier.
In Inferno.
You can slave this one.
Screams out. Food. You are food. Intimidate roll.
Okay.
I reckon that's not going to be too bad. 26.
26. Okay. Let me look at my intimidate. What specials can I give you for getting a 26 in intimidate?
Well, I don't know if they can be frightened, but it's frightened 1 or frightened 2 or...
So you're coercing or demoralizing?
Okay.
Demoralizing is the thing you can do as an action.
Yeah.
So mental.
You could have added slightly at the end of that, and at the end of that was, you are food and you're both hungry.
They would just die from confusion.
So you believe you got a critical success on them,
Cool.
which means that they are both frightened too. Which means they have a status penalty equal to that value to all their checks and DCs.
Cool.
Maybe they like shit themselves.
Devil poop. Hard to tell. They look like walking devil poops.
It might give Corda half a chance, having been completely caught by surprise.
Unfortunately, Corda misses the first round with the shock of everything happening.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Anyway, the next 2 rounds. The
Next
next
two
2 actions. 2 rounds.
Next 2 rounds, I sit there and laugh.
We're going to use the only spell that I can against them. I'd like to heal, but I can't see that happening. Divine Lance. 17.
17 is a hit.
Oh wow. Did not see that coming.
Neither did they.
Yeah.
Corda certainly didn't.
8 damage.
Eight.
Oh, they are frightening, so
They are
it's
frightened.
easier to frighten it.
Okay,
So
your
it's
spell
easier
goes
to.
flying past and scorches it badly.
Cool.
Okay, so now it gets to go. It has an attack against Kangasero. So
He has frightening too,
so it
so
has a -2 to its roll. So
Critical hit.
with a -2, it hits armor class 19.
fuck it hits. Damn. I hate those creatures.
Okay, and apparently doing maximum damage to you as well. So it does 6 slashing damage plus 1 evil damage. So it does 7 damage all up to you.
Oh damn.
And then it attacks a second time.
I guess I am at 22 now.
Okay, on the second attack, it hits armor class 19.
Damn. Just my armor class is just 19, man.
Yeah, and that's with the -7 to the attack roll.
Damn.
And it does 6 damage to you.
Damn. I'm now at 60, I guess.
I was going to say, you appear to have 1 hit point left.
2 actually.
Maybe 2, yep.
And
Why?
it gibbers at you.
It what?
Gibbers.
Makes
Laughs maniacally.
gibberish noises at you. So gibbers at you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now I get it. Jeepis. Jeepis at you.
Yeah.
Gibberish.
And the one behind it is trying to push it forward.
What?
Well, they can't share the same space, and he can't attack you while it's attacking you, and they aren't smart enough to trade places.
Okay.
Good news for us at least, it means that there's only one at a time. So.
Intelligence of -5.
And, well, I would have said for a moment that we're smart enough to trade places, but I'm talking to Kangasero, so maybe not.
So Kangasero, you're up.
Oh, that's actually a word. I thought it was a slang.
Nope. Actually.
Okay. Gibber. I heard gibberish before, not gibber.
Yeah.
Alright, it's me. Then I will claw the damn demon heads out.
Demon Claw.
No, I will claw the demon heads out.
Yep.
Well, they don't really have necks, so that's a little hard to do.
Okay. This time I actually think I hit. The first time I hit a claw attack today. Dang. 25 total.
25 is a critical hit.
A cult is
Oh,
a
good.
skill.
Good. I got 2d6 because it's striking. I got 10 total, plus 3. 13. 13 double. There is 26 damage.
Okay, he explodes around you, and you feel its energy going to you. You gain.
I bathe in his blood.
So your maximum hit points increases by 4.
Can
I will bathe in your blood.
after this combat, I'd like to use an occultism check on what's going on there.
I will like
But it
throw
doesn't
myself.
increase your current hit points. It just increases your total hit points.
Okay, I will throw myself at the second one.
Okay, so you have to move and then attack.
Yeah, that's my last 2 actions.
So that's your last 2 actions.
I got a natural 20. Woo! Woo! Upgraded. So it's 19, but not 19 because I got -4. So it's 25 upgraded.
25 upgraded is another critical with a card critical.
Yeah, it's a card critical. This time I rolled it way worse the damage.
Okay.
Only 5 successes.
So,
14 total damage.
and what sort of attack is it? Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or
It's slashing with my razor blades. Wow.
Okay, so you do an ugly wound across it, making all its charisma checks worse. Except intimidation, you make that better.
Damn.
So how much damage do you do with your double damage?
I only rolled it 8, so 8 plus 8 is 16 total. Damn, not very high. I rolled a 4 and a 1 with the dices.
Oh, good.
So it's still going.
Damn.
Okay. And Bella.
Damn.
With the scream of the
I
word.
did forgot that he was like in fear. What's it? Frightened, but doesn't matter if I hit. Right?
With a scream of the word food, Belath draws his spear, moves in, and attacks.
Do you have reach?
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll throw it.
I am.
Oh,
I
actually,
am
it's
in
10
the
foot
way,
away.
man.
You can go beside him.
Oh, cool.
So yes.
Yeah, a guttural, demonic scream, devilish
Yep.
scream of the word food.
Mm-hmm.
You better fucking hit. 19 to hit.
19 to hit. 19 is a hit.
Fantastic. 76. Yep, cool. 4 damage.
4 damage.
4 piercing
It
damage.
also explodes in a pile of stuff, and you up your spear. You see the energy going to you.
Mhm.
You've tasted this before. It's soul energy.
Cool.
So you gain 4 to your maximum hit points,
Splendid.
and you know that this will only last until you take a long rest.
Can I make an occultism check to have a think about whether the excellent side effects / potentially dire side effects that they would interpret it as may have any lasting effects?
You would know the more you have, the more chance of something happening.
Cool.
And if you actually die while, so imbued, you'll most likely go straight to hell. But actually have soul's power and spawn as a devil in hell.
Cool.
That's right. Yeah. Because you've got extra soul power, you wouldn't start as a Lemur, you might start as something slightly higher up the food chain.
Cool.
And because you are so fond of devils, maybe you come up of, as a devil itself.
He's not full of devils. He's full of people souls.
Mm.
Oh, fond of devils. Fond. I like
de-
it.
de-
He loves devils.
Devils eat people, and they transfer people life essence between them.
Mm.
So it's not devil essence; it's humanoid essence.
Mm-hmm.
It's not natural.
No, it is not.
But yes, you have defeated both of them. Do you want to see
Yes,
where they came from?
Yes, we level up.
No, we don't.
So
As it
that
rings now,
was
it's-
it was the passageway though, in wasn't it?
Basically,
Does the passage continue?
the passage opens up right behind where you killed them into a room.
Pressing matter. Has it been an hour since we did first aid?
No.
You've been about 40 minutes.
Belath looks at
You've got about 20 minutes
Pengacero,
left.
shakes his head, gestures forward.
So, well, okay. Cordar's cautiously going forward, not looking back to talk to the others right now. Not like last time.
Oh, I am level 2. I got one more spell slot. Then I can heal. Oh.
Okay, so looking into it, this room appears to have once been an ancient alchemical laboratory. Well, most of its equipment in here has been smashed.
Oh, more vampire experimenting grounds.
Okay. Cordar will have a brief look around, but he's also conscious of the fact that someone opened the door behind us, and we haven't looked in there yet.
There's a power
So-
thing below.
Oh no, I just unplugged it.
Okay. Okay, so having a look around, give me a crafting check.
Crafting check, huh?
I can't help you. I am fatigued.
21.
Oh, hang on. Cordar's trained in crafting, so
Well,
16.
2.
21.
Okay, Corda's not really sure what this room was used for, but Balathinos, this was a alchemical distillery.
Well,
Used
Kagashiro do know
for enhancing liquids, particularly potions.
Let's just assume that was an occultism check then.
Kagasero do know what this
shit,
lab was
actually.
used for, even though he didn't roll for it.
Turns out that
I
was,
know this is a vampire experimenting grounds.
I'm going to assume that was a.
I am
occultism
sure
check,
of it.
Because specifically, I know about alchemical reactions and creatures and high abilities and engineering and unusual materials and constructs, as a recall knowledge. He investigates what's in here, if there's anything useful.
It's long been destroyed, but this was where they would have enhanced their potions and mutagens and that sort of thing.
Okay. I relay that information.
Are there any other exits from this?
Yes,
laboratory?
the room hooks back onto the passageway that you came from, but
Okay.
further up. And you want to go back and check out the storeroom
We'll
now.
check out the door, yep, that got opened.
Hey Belaf, how did you know this is like alchemical stuff, not like vampirish experiment stuff?
Because I have killed more people with poison than you will ever kill yourself.
Besides, there was no teeth.
Oh, that's a good argument. I trust Kodar.
Don't worry, he uses vampire poison all the time. He just milks their teeth every now and then.
I didn't know that vampires can be
Makes them
poisoned,
bite
but
into a glass
that's
cup with
good.
a
That's
bottle.
good to know now. I didn't know that vampires could be poisoned, but now I know.
You see, the thing about extracting vampire poison is that you need to capture a vampire first. And then you need to make them produce the poison. It is a
But
long and
why
arduous
capture?
process that involves much, much pain. And
But
not
why-
free.
Why
again,
capture vampires? Why
Cordar's
you
trying to
just
tune out the random wobbles from the back there while he looks at the other door.
Okay,
why
so
you? Okay, keep going. I wish that.
so while Kangasero is struggling with milking a vampire, Corda goes into the room and finds lots of crates and barrels. Did you want to start looking through them?
Yeah, we'll have a bit of a look, yep.
Give me a perception roll.
24.
Okay, you do find something strange here. As you're moving,
What, a vampire? That'd be pretty strange down here.
as you move something around, you find something that resembles a three-legged, four-armed humanoid made of iron and brass.
What the?
Hey, Corda will
Do you have a
step
picture?
back quickly when he sees it to make certain it's not about to attack him.
And basically, he's got cobwebs on it.
I would like to see if there's a picture of that.
There is no picture of that, unfortunately. But there does appear to be some cogs and springs visible in various parts of it. And it seems to have some sort of keyhole in its back.
Oh, this should like be a vampire's doll or something, or toy. Might be cursed. Don't touch it.
But there's a keyhole but no key, is that right?
Yep.
Corda will, after stepping forward cautiously again and touching it to make certain it's not about to jump out and move, poking it with his sword type stuff rather than actually hand.
Yep.
He'll then have a look around and see if he can find if there's a key on the ground or something nearby.
Okay. Looking around, you do find something sort of like a key, a brass crank with a pearl inlaid handle.
Does it look like does
should
the
not,
crank look like it'll fit into the keyhole?
No, but it is interesting.
Okay.
You should not like wake the vampires plating.
And you find a set of expert smith's tools made out of mithril.
Ooh.
Ooh, who has
Although,
crafting? Oh,
well,
that's Bella.
Cordar does.
Yeah.
And his crafting is probably much more related to Smith's tools.
With 19, and I've just been going over the skill occultism. It is fucking awesome.
It is the equivalent of arcana, religion,
Or religion,
and,
or nature.
Nature.
Yeah, it just
Everyone can use it, but it's best for the person who uses it as their spellcasting focus.
yeah. I'm trained in occultism.
It is amazing.
It's fucking awesome.
Well, okay, but like religion, arcana, and nature will all do the same things in that sense as well.
Yeah.
There are the extra things they can do a bit different though.
But it's like a jack of all trades, catch all, including item values on a set of mithril crafting tools.
Mm-hmm. Well, you'd think that'd be worth at least 50 gold for the set.
Nice.
But that's also because they're good quality and will improve your crafting roll while you're actually using them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but that's everything there is in that room. There is no other exits. Did you wish to continue north down the passageway?
Not immediately.
You want to go and rest?
Cordar wants to go back down the stairs at the back to see if the door behind us closed.
So you
The one that
take
we opened to the south.
you take 10 minutes, and yes, it is closed.
Good. Okay.
Meaning you've only got another 10 minutes so you can heal each other. So the amusing thing is, Baloth doesn't have the weight on his heal because no one's healed him yet.
That's true, actually. Fine.
So in fact, we after checking the door, well, so basically,
While you're doing that, he's doing a heal.
that's right. So basically, studying the
I
store,
can do head focus.
Cordar will go and check the door. Balath can heal himself.
What did Baloth get?
Just 2 6.
And I will head focus myself.
No, you can't heal yourself yet.
He was going to focus, I believe he said.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
25.
So 25 makes it a critical success.
So 48.
What I was thinking,
It is 48.
which I'm not sad about. Only 16.
And then by the time you've done that, technically, Cordar and Kangasero are available for healing as well, on the idea that the storeroom seems to be a safe place to pause.
Balath will heal Korda, and I'm assuming Kangasero can look after himself.
Yep. We will do that. I passed the check.
By how much?
And by 6. Ooh, pretty high. 13 total hit points.
12.
12.
Thank you.
No worries.
And I got 13. How much do I have now?
You're probably on about 15.
That puts him exactly on 15. Okay, so now you can continue off.
Or I'm thinking that's a reasonable place to pause for the
You
evening.
can, because it is 10:30.
So,
Perfect.
so, you guys happy to pause there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you very much then.
So, just so you know, that's what the map actually looks like of this level.
Oh yeah.
And you've basically done mainly that side of it.
Yeah, we came down there. Okay, okay, and we're heading. Yep. So what's the room number where this glass crank handle was? And the
Is
tool?
C5.
C5. Okay.
And what room did I tell you for the other one? It was C14, wasn't it?
For the 3 garnets and 3 GP? Yep.
Just making sure I keep the notes down as well, so if we need to refer to them, I've got them here.
Yep.
Okay, notes all taken.
And I'm taking a wild stab in the dark that the cold iron ran sure comes from C1.
It does.
Hello? Did you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
I was talking a lot and
Sorry, we didn't hear you
I guess I was muted.
talking.
I said that Kagase is pretty disappointed that he didn't kill any vampire today.
Oh, you did? You got one of them?
But at least I killed the demon spawn. the vampire spawn.
Yep, you got the spawn
Well,
alright.
Tangasero's disappointment is a small glimmer of hope for Cordar, with the recognition that there was something in here that wasn't vampire spawn.
Well, at least, Martin, do you think that we will level up anytime soon?
Leveling up will happen when you complete the next assignment, which is not in this city.
Eh.
Yeah, so Victor is
Leveling up's not based upon what we necessarily actually do, but on time.
I know. It's just because creatures are pushing pretty hard here.
They will always push pretty hard.
Well, you gotta remember also.
What did he say? The monsters.
The monsters are hitting pretty hard.
Yeah, that's Victor, there's a couple of things. One, yes, they are hitting pretty hard. Two, we're actually down 2 party members, so there's
That's right.
3
We've only
of
got a
us.
party of 3 when you're looking at normally 4 to 5 minimum.
And 3, the challenge is so much more fun.
That's right.
I know that is, but I guess we can keep the challenge, but really level up.
No. No, but it's
Anyway,
gonna be awesome.
thanks very much, guys.
All good.
Thank you, Jeremy.
I will catch you guys next week. I think the week after that, I don't know that I'll make the next. Yeah.
You
I'm
probably
not
It's too
positive.
far out.
I'm not positive I'll be here for this Wednesday Pathfinder. I should make Tuesday Pathfinder. So,
But worst case, we'll have you go back to the center room and swap out with Pinwinkle.
because I'm sure that everyone would consider Pinwinkle and Corridor being equivalent.
I was gonna say, look, the character would much rather have Pinwinkle. No. Neither the player nor the character would much rather have Pinwinkle.
All good. Okay then, thanks very much, guys. Thanks
See you
later.
guys.
We'll see you
Have a
later.
good day, Victor.
See you later, guys.
Good night,
I
guys.
miss you too. Miss you too. Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.